Ugh. Hey, boss! A bunch of jerks just showed up. I ain't making more coffee.
Listen here. You raiding in right as I... Oh my gosh. Right as I start, you're gonna get me all flustered. I'm not gonna know how to start. I'm gonna trip over my words. It's gonna be stupid, which is gonna be basically how it is anytime anyway. But you know, with added goofiness. Welcome in. Welcome in. Right as my ads are coming to an end. Thank you so much for the raid, sweets. I hope you're doing well. For those of you who don't know me, I'm pretty sure most of you do. But in case you don't, my name is Zix. I'm a goblin mob boss. It is a pleasure to have you guys here. Let me lower my music because it's probably pretty honking loud, huh? Like this isn't our usual. So this is our usual. Damn! Like fuck! You can at least like pretend that I'm kind of cool sometimes, you know? Like damn. Damn, if I may do a little bit of self-promo though, hey, please go follow the YouTube. Go follow the YouTube. I've been putting up a lot of stuff over there lately. There's also a TikTok, you know. I've been doing shorts. I've been doing a lot of stuff. And I've been posting the VODs over there. We've been working on a tabletop RPG. I've got a couple of playlists for the Zenless Zone Zero playthrough, as well as the Breath of the Wild playthrough. I'll follow this TikTok. I'm assuming it's because you don't have one, right? Exactly. But welcome in, guys. Welcome in, sweets. I hope you had a good night. I hope you're gonna get some good rest finally. You deserve some good rest. It sounds like you had a hell of a day. But it's always good to see you. I'm glad. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. But yeah, I would very much appreciate the follows. Literally just moments before hitting go live, the tabletop RPG VODs finished uploading to YouTube, so they should be there now. So you can go check those out if you weren't here for the streams. But yeah. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I hope you guys are doing well, staying out of trouble, I hope. We're gonna be doing Star Rail today. Let me start from the tippity top. Raven, thank you for being the specialist widow goblin in the whole wide stream. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. As well as being an early goblin and getting your loot. Wildcard, thank you for being first to chat. What's brewing, Hanson? What's brewing with you? Wildcard, thank you for being an early goblin and getting your loot. Nocturnal, thank you for being an early goblin and getting your loot, as well as being not first. Chewy, thank you for being an early goblin and getting your loot. Rigged, it was not rigged. You gotta be faster, quick on the draw. Thank you for being not first. Sweets, again, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a lot of fun with Minecraft. It was sounding like you were having a lot of fun. Do I have to? You don't have to, but I would appreciate it. Never, damn. Raven gets tea. Yes, you get all the tea you can have. All the tea that you can drink. It's an all you can drink tea buffet. And it's constantly being steeped and cycled out. That way it's always fresh. We got like an auto pump. It's on like a timer. And then, so there's like 2 teapots. You've got the resting teapot, and then you've got the pot with the leaves in it, and there's like a hose that connects them. And so it like, as the new teapot gets too cool, it empties itself out, and then it siphons from the teapot with the leaves in it. And it's just a continual flow that way. God, that'd actually be the best. Oh my God, that would be heaven, right? I wonder if anyone's ever set up a rig like that. I'm sure that they have. Because, like, there are, like, chemists that do, like, the perfect coffee setup with, like, lab things and all of that. So, like, you know, I'm sure that exists. Hey, it's the stinky. Why am I the stinky mold man? Excuse me? I'm not stinky. Hello, Chris. Welcome in.
That's it. I decided
thank you
I'm gonna
for being
watch
out
you
first.
play the story.
Also,
Even though I
thank you for
haven't
being
done
here.
it yet.
Goblin
I
again,
haven't
here, Luke.
wanted to do it yet.
You don't want to do it? You want to watch me do the story?
Yeah.
Here, let me stream.
I'll do the story.
Did Sweets jump off and go to bed?
Yes.
Good. She needs to get good
Oh, I
rest.
see it.
Go to bed.
Get up with this.
Boop, 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 boop. Mold, because in the Loathing game series, the goblins are made of mold. That's kind of like reminiscent of orcs from 40k. That's interesting. Did you know that? Did you know you're not like super into Warhammer, are you, Chris?
Huh? No, I don't really know anything about Warhammer.
So this might excite you. You know about orcs, right? Like I've talked to you a little bit about orcs, right?
Yeah.
And like how they have the psychic mind powers and they like warp reality. Right?
They think it, therefore it happens.
Yeah, red goes faster. It actually like covers one of the biggest like plot armors in the entire series, which is my favorite thing. Is they believe that the color blue is lucky, right? And like all orcs believe that, right? And so because all orcs across the universe believe that, it becomes kind of like an immutable fact, right? That blue is a lucky color. You know what color the Space Marines are that are the main characters of most of the stories?
Blue.
Their armor's all blue.
Because they know?
Yeah. Well, no, I think it's coincidental, right? I think it's coincidental. There's like a hotly contested theory that the Emperor of Humanity is like maintaining his life because of the fact that the orcs simply believe he is too badass to die. And so because the orcs believe he's too badass to die, he just continues living.
He's probably like, can I die yet?
That's because he is too badass to die. They accidentally made one guy a god of war, which is really funny. There's like a human admiral that
yeah, you told me.
Yeah, that like escaped from a warship, and all of the orcs revered him, and just like he's way stronger than he should be now.
Yeah.
Anyway, all of that to say, orcs in 40k are mushroom people.
Oh.
They're like funguses. Their like bodies are made. They don't like work the way that things do, and it's why they're such a problem. Like if an orc touches down on a planet, that planet's fucked. Like, because they release spores when they die.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're
like
a contagion.
Yeah, like once orcs start appearing on a planet, if I'm not mistaken, like most of the time, the human empire like just considers it a lost world. Once they like hit like touchdown, you know, like they're just like, oh, that planet's fucked. Like, yeah, red's the fastest color, purple is the stealthiest color, blue is the luckiest color. Didn't they have a thing about green too? I'm wanting to say that they had a thing about green and yellow. I might be wrong. I thought they did. Tyranids are scarier than orcs, but that's because Tyranids aren't stupid. like, I think they think green is just strong, if I remember right. I think they think green is like the strongest color, which is why they're green.
Because they're green?
Because they're green.
I don't...
Yellow is rich. Is yellow rich?
I don't know what Tyranids are.
Tyranids are bugs.
Oh.
Yeah. The thing that's scary about the Tyranids, and we technically don't know this for sure, but we think it, that the Tyranids are like actually just straight up a hive mind. Like all the Tyranids ever are a hive mind.
Oh.
Yeah.
So like something happens to one of them, they all know.
Mm-hmm. And they, the big thing about Tyranids is they consume things and they adapt traits from the things that they consume. So they like, as they kill things, they become more dangerous. And so like, they've taken over worlds and like overrun them, and they like, every world that they overtake, it makes them more and more dangerous. But
Or spaz at Chewie.
yeah. All right, let me turn off this music. Turn on Star Rail music. Is that really loud? It seems really loud to me.
I don't know. For me, it says stream paused because your application is minimum.
Is that better?
Yes, now I see it.
Wait, does it pause every time I tab out?
Yep.
Why is it doing that? I guess it's because it's trying to save power. Do I have fucking hardware acceleration on again? Hold on. Nope.
Oh well, I'm gonna mute for a bit so I can eat something.
Okay.
Since I haven't had much to eat today.
Okay, so I've done all my dailies. Oh, hi, Gaia. Are you gonna join us? When I understand the orcs' lack of intelligence is the root as to why they can do what they do. No. The orcs' lack of intelligence is what keeps them from overrunning the universe. The first orcs, because they were made by, like, a hyper-sentient race of people, like a super intelligent, non-corporeal being, kind of people, they were made by them to be their foot soldiers. And back then, they did have human intelligence. Like, they were actually, like, really intelligent, but they had all of the powers that they do now. And, then some things happened and they got dumb. I happened. I guess the mold doesn't keep all the brain cells. So we did. I did all my dailies beforehand. I want to do some of the updated stuff before we jump into story.
This haven of memories. Every
Hi,
touch,
Eulogy.
every moment is like a thorned rose.
Let's see how this challenge goes. So Kafka and the Doomsday Beast. And the highest difficulty in which you achieve 3 stars is 4. Okay. When an enemy is hit with when an enemy unit with Steadfast Safeguard is weakness broken, all allies' actions are advanced forward 100%, and their ultimates are activated. Follow-up attack damage received by enemies increases. Okay. Can I look at both of them? Why can I only look at one?
You have to click next.
Oh, I'm dumb. I didn't see it down there. I didn't see next. Look at this orc. You're right. Guy, are you gonna join us? You gonna hang out? Wait, is this not Eulogy? Is that not how you say her name? Is it Elegy? Hold on. Have I been saying that word wrong this entire time? An elegy is a poem that expresses sorrow or melancholy, often about someone who died. A eulogy is usually a speech that praises the achievements of a character or person who has died. Most of the time, elegy and eulogy aren't confused, but they can be interchanged. Okay, okay. So, all elegies are eulogies, but not all eulogies are elegies. Okay. That makes sense. Leave this, look at her name. No, I was looking up the difference between elegy and eulogy. So I made what I decided to call clusterfuck rice again, but this time with shaved beef instead of sliced bratwurst. And serrano peppers instead of mushrooms. I didn't have any. Yeah, I've just been calling her the wrong name. My brain auto-corrected it to eulogy. Because I read it, I saw the E, I saw the L, I see the G and the Y, and my brain goes eulogy. Because I don't read words, I read snippets of words, because that's how I read. So I look at that and I go, eulogy. E-L-G-Y. And my brain went, eulogy, got it. At least it was, like, kind of close. Like... Raven.
I mean, consider this, Woody would have done worse than that.
No, because I thought eulogy and elegy were the same, like, I thought they were synonyms. They are not synonyms. That's why I wanted to look up the definition of the word. Like that was two disconnected thoughts. I realized that she was named Elegy. Yes. It was disconnected fascination. Yes. Because I was like, eulogy, not elegy, and then I was like, wait, did I misread the word? And then I was like, wait, are they not the same word? Like, or do they not mean the same thing? For the challenge, whether the stage of music. Okay. I feel like the Kafka team, or like the Kafka Acheron team, is probably strong enough to not give a fuck about weaknesses.
Oh, look at my lineup.
The Kafka domination scares me, not necessarily on this level, but on the next one.
So with the second one, instead of Boot Hill, you could use Firefly.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Does Wawa cleanse when she heals? Question mark.
I think so.
I haven't had Wawa long enough to really learn how she
You
functions.
can click her and click character details over there. Like she's on there. Only on her talent.
Yeah, so her E cleanses, right? And that's her heal, isn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna use the team up here. And then this one's gonna be the Firefly team. We're gonna go bop. Bop, 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 bop. Where's Rodmay? There she is. Trailblazer Gallagher.
I want you to know you went bop, clicked on Firefly, then moved your cursor and stopped, and then started going bop, 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 and went, where's Ron May? You originally stopped on Ron May.
Putting Ron May between Firefly and her girlfriend. Reverse domination. No. These kind of all suck for this team, honestly. I guess we'll go with this since Kafka has a follow-up. Wait. Nah. We don't do this. Can I just swap? I cannot. That's unfortunate. We do Firefly. Fine, I'll put her next to her girlfriend. Firefly, Ron May. Ron May, there she is. And Gallagher. And then we'll do that one. Nope.
Wildcard's right. There is.
There's a swap team buttons at the top. Is there? There is. I'm an idiot. And we're gonna go with Topaz, Erda, Jade, Luocha on this one. There you go. And we're gonna see how we nuke. We're gonna see if we nuke this. I'm kind of worried about the Kafka dominance stuff. God, she's so hot. Sorry.
Please stay tuned.
Sound linger.
Firefly Type 4. Activate!
Eternal.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Yeah, have a good night. Get good sleep. Have a good day at work.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Wait, so does she not dominate us in this?
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Zoning out. I can help. Fight to live!
Let the show begin. All will be swept away by the wind.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Let's improvise.
Existence is unity. Set the seas ablaze! Until everything burns to ashes!
Oh, hello, T-Rexes.
Enjoying yourself?
Does that sting? Something for everybody. Let the show begin.
Set the seas ablaze!
Confidence.
See you later.
Attack detected!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Gallagher. There you go. Thank you.
Indulge yourselves!
Dreams do come true.
Enjoying yourself? Fight to live! Zoning out. I
can help. Still
Attack detected. Attack detected. Time to mix things up. Attack.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Let the show begin.
All will be swept away by the wind.
So Gallagher's got his ult ready for whenever he needs. Oh, he's just gonna use it right now. Okay.
Indulge yourselves.
Fight to live!
I think that's the earliest I've ever seen Gallagher use his ultimate.
Set the seas ablaze!
99.8% effector as Gallagher gets a debuff. Yeah, it's rough, buddy. Go to node 2. So that one was easy. If he's with Harmony Trailblazer, he'll use it as long as our ultimate is active. Wait, why? Why does that trigger it?
Upgrade configured.
See that one there? Let's wring them dry.
Let's wait and see. Repay.
Steady.
I always deliver.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Registered it more as an attack than a heal in that case for some reason. That's weird. I wonder if that's intentional.
Time for a lesson. This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl! Steady.
I'm
Liquidation!
done nomming for now.
What'd you have?
The rules.
And just had
No backing
refried
out.
beans and tortilla
Me for
chips
you.
as like a bean dip.
Nice.
Bruh,
Yeah.
refried beans shouldn't be that good.
I am not the biggest fan of just refried beans. The texture gets to me, you know what I mean?
Backstabber.
But like, I love taking queso and mixing it with like black beans and rice. Oh my god.
Go Nubby!
And using that as a dip.
Receive
So good.
divinity. Repay.
I prefer black beans to refried beans.
I like black bean soup. I just wanted something simple since my stomach has not been happy with me today.
Understandable. Black beans are pretty neutral, so. Or refried beans.
It's all yours!
Self-inflicted misery. Don't
Yo,
let me down.
the Doomsday Beast theme goes so hard.
Liquidation! Time
It's
to twirl!
super groovy.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Do you have a favorite boss in the game? As far as like music or like battle mechanics go?
Music? I really like Sunday and Fantilia. If my parlor car wasn't enough to signify that.
I think music-wise, while I think Sunday's battle theme and stuff with Robin's music specifically is like really emotional and evocative, I think my favorite is Aventurine, right? Aventurine's boss theme just slaps
There's
super
no
hard.
backing out now. For me or you.
And then but as far as like mechanics go, like fun boss fight, it's really like Fantilia's mechanics.
Go Nubby!
Like all of the bosses have phases and stuff, but I really love that she has like a distinct visual change between her 3 phases. You know what I mean?
I mean, Sunday does too.
Investing in victory means
Sunday does as well. You were correct. because he has the form shift. He's the same thing, the same way. I wish more of the bosses did that, you know?
This big diamond, it's all yours.
The dead return.
God, Dark Fantilia do be hitting different though. Like, girls that look like Dark Fantilia, hit me up. My DMs are open.
Nothing.
Bro, you say stuff like that, you're gonna end up getting unsolicited food pics again.
Oh God, no.
Bloom.
Did you not consider that?
I did. Well, like, I did after you thought about it, after you, like, mentioned it. Now I'm worried about it.
Time to twirl.
You know, I got hit with that once, and I, like, made a remark about it, and their response was, well, like, you're a guy, like, you want this, right? And it's just like, what the fuck? Why?
You're like, huh?
That was an incredibly long phase 1. This was not a good team for this.
Just a graze.
Receive divinity. The dead return.
This big diamond, it's all yours.
As far as look goes, though, I think that Sunday's actually my favorite looking boss. He... Specifically because he's a Final Fantasy boss. He looks like a Final Fantasy boss.
Bloom.
And I love that.
Right. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
Receive divinity. Repay. The dead return.
Time to twirl. Self-inflicted misery.
I underestimated you.
Ah, we're fine.
Don't let me down.
We might not be fine. I don't think I can do enough damage to kill him in time.
Bending the rules.
The dead return. I underestimated you. Receive divinity.
Time for a lesson. Time to twirl. There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Maybe I do? Oh yeah, because he takes like 1,000,000,000% more damage when he goes down, doesn't he?
Bloom.
Yeah.
Repay.
I might be okay.
The dead return.
I definitely don't use this team on the next go-round, though.
Right. Investing in
On the level 4.
playing the long game. Hey. Who's the little backstabber? This big diamond, it's all yours. Right. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
The
Pegasus.
dead return.
Welcome in, Angelica. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well, buddy.
This big diamond.
Hello. Hello.
There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Am I gonna have enough points to kill this thing?
Confiscated.
I think I should be good. Yeah, I'm good.
Hey. Go Numby. I always deliver.
Adopted a stray cat. Is it cute, though? Bruh, Topaz just capped him in the dome for the kill shot. Alright, we got through. Wait, did I not?
Nope.
I thought I got 3 stars.
Nope.
All right. We brute force it.
I don't think he saw that you said that. Well, card.
Oh, I didn't see it. Wait, if I just do... If I just do 4 and get 3 stars, will it give me all 3?
It won't. It won't let you do 4, right?
No, I'm on 4 right now.
Oh. Wildcard said no.
It only works on stage 3. Fine. Damn it. I was so close. Break damage. I love this music though, actually. Do I do Terminus or do I do Reverse Domination here? Hunter's Stride, I think, is worth it.
TP sent me his teams. TP literally used 2 shielders in the first one. His team, Don Hung, Sparkle, Bushwan, and Aventurine. Second team, Firefly, Trailblazer, Ron May, and Gallagher.
Well, we're gonna turbo kill Kafka now.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Stand still.
95,000. That's baby numbers. What the hell?
Time to say bye. Boom. Destined for oblivion.
Ill tidings manifest.
Ready?
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Watch your feet.
Protect me!
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom. Something for everybody. Stand still.
I do need to make sure to get March Hunt.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom.
She's permanent as far as I know?
weep for the
Okay.
departed. It too shall fall.
There you go. 243,000. That's more like it.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Getting hurt? How do you like that? Relax. Time to say bye. Boom. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Again. Destined for oblivion.
I love that this team does not give a fuck if you're weak to them or not. You just are gonna die, you know? Like,
If fate descends, beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Take a guess.
That's why I use this team, essentially that same team, for
Time to say
doing
bye.
everything that I just want to speed through.
because you know they will kill it eventually. There ain't like...
It too shall fall. Relax. Oops. Not bad. Stand still.
Get them!
Something for everybody.
Ill tidings manifest.
When
I weep
Firefox
for the
Man comes out, Kafka probably gets replaced on this
It
team.
too shall fall.
But he's gonna go on the Kafka team too. He's gonna go on this team and the Kafka team. Because we love
So
Electro
you
Women in this
gotta
house.
you gotta choose which Electro woman you use
Yeah.
on which team.
What a beautiful choice to have to make.
Danger ahead.
True. People have been comparing him to Black Swan though.
You think it's Black Swan?
Firefly Type 4. Active.
Why Black Swan instead of Kafka? Yeah, but that's for the Kafka team. The Kafka team is probably going to be Black Swan, Kafka, a Firefox boy whose name I can never remember, and Hua. And then Ron May team is going to be Ron May, Fox Boy, Black Swan, and probably Fu Xuan at that point.
Set the sea ablaze.
Because
Let the show
she doesn't
begin.
care about Acheron doesn't care about DOT. She just cares about debuffs.
Do come true.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
I'm just gonna start calling him Mozilla.
Let the show begin.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Yeah,
My friends?
yeah.
Indulge yourselves!
Mozilla has defense shred, so he's gonna go on the Acheron team. So he's gonna replace the person that doesn't apply as powerful of a debuff. Because Kafka's debuff isn't as powerful as Black Swan's debuff.
Improvise.
But Kafka enables Black Swan's debuff. That's why Kafka's the like key to DOT teams. Is because while her debuff isn't as nutty as some of the other DOT debuffs, she provokes all of the DOT buffs.
Time to mix things up. My friends? Indulge
You ever heard the
yourselves!
cries of Star You, Star Me, and Goldeen and the French dove of Pokemon? I have can't say that I have.
Let the show begin.
All will be swept away by the wind.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
You need to look it up now? Maybe later. Remind me in the Discord, actually. I'll do it after stream. Because I'm curious. There you go. Return to Apocalyptic Shadow. Man, I am really glad I did not pull for Firefly's Light Cone. Because you do not need Firefly's Light Cone. Does Arcana stack for Acheron during enemy turns? I think so.
Make
All
a
right.
wish. Don't look happy to see us.
Oh, shit. Why can't I do it again? There it goes.
Does that hurt?
Yeah, man, I can't believe you lost to 75-25. Who would have let you do that? Unbelievable.
Wow, the audacity.
Time to say bye. Boom.
I weep for the departed.
You should probably let me pull for you next time, because I would never do that to you.
Stand
Right?
still.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Ready again. Ill fate descends.
Extreme violence.
Holy shit!
Devils. I'll crush them all.
Alright, well, here's what's gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna end that battle and finalize.
What just happened? I wasn't looking.
I was auto battling, not paying attention, and Acheron died. So here's what's gonna happen.
Then I put in a Luocha.
Nah. We're gonna put in Ushuan. Rid of the Nihility.
A foreboding sign.
Infallible.
Make a wish. Does that hurt?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Relax. Didn't hurt.
Come on, I want to look at something. Why is it only 69? Is the Matrix up? It is. Why is it only 69?
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. Time to say bye. Boom.
Yin and yang.
God, Fushuan's so dumb. Literally just
I
like,
weep for the departed.
I got you below 50. No, you didn't. I'm at full.
It too shall
Like,
Human creations.
I realized light cone is just considerably faster than any other light cone options. That's about it. Yeah.
on the still waters of oblivion.
Ill tidings manifest. Oops.
Yin and yang.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Converge and awaken.
I weep for the departed. It too shall
I'm trying to decide if Firefox Boys
Zoning out.
light cone is worth it.
I can help.
Stand still.
And at this point,
Beneath the waters lies
I'm
an
torn.
endless abyss.
Because I kind of don't think it's actually worth it. But I also kind of want it because Nihility teams,
Watch your
you know?
again. I weep
And
for the
I just,
departed.
Nihility's the best. And I want my Nihility teams to be the best, you know?
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. Time to say bye. Boom.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Human creations.
I don't have to worry about effect rate substats. Yeah, but it's like a 60%, it's a 60% buff when I already have an Eyes of the Prey that's just sitting around not being used. That gives me a 40% buff right off the rip.
I weep for
And it's
the
like, yeah,
departed.
there's a 20% difference, but like,
It too shall fall.
I'm probably gonna be good.
Yin and yang.
Does that sting?
On the still waters of oblivion.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
No matter.
Stand still.
But again,
Fate descends.
I want my Nihility teams to be as powerful as they possibly can be, so like...
Beneath
I don't know.
the waters lies an endless abyss.
I weep
Maybe,
for
maybe
the
not.
departed. It too shall fall.
Converge and awaken. Human creations.
I just realized that my...
Time to
What's
say
it isn't
bye.
on.
Boom.
Bada bing, bada boom.
What, your code?
My UID.
Relax.
Your digits?
My digits. Speaking of digits, girls that look like Dark Mode Pantilia.
I weep for the departed.
Consider what I
It too
said.
shall fall.
Don't be scared.
Yeah, consider what I said.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Watch your feet.
How familiar.
Time to say bye. Boom. How do you like that?
I weep for the departed.
Jiao Chu gets a 265% boost to his attack, reaching 140% EHR. Oh boy.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom.
I weep for the departed.
I'm gonna mute you for a second, Chris.
Human creations.
Relax.
Destined for oblivion.
Oh god.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
That is... That's so dumb. I'm so angry about that, but it's so fucking funny, actually. Oh my god. Okay, you're unmuted now. I didn't know what that was gonna sound like, so I went and looked in memes to see what Set was talking about. I had no idea what was about to play, so I muted Discord. So I could hear it. That's so fucking funny.
Danger ahead. Ready yourself.
Tee hee. Tee hee, language differences.
Sound lingers.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Eternal.
We should be Gucci.
Attack detected.
What was your team on this? Oh, you did the Boot Hill team, right?
Yeah.
All will be swept
How
away
you
by
liking
the
Boot Hill?
wind.
To be honest, that's the first time I've used him,
Damn.
even though I spent so much money on him. He
Boothel.
hurt me, okay? He hurt me. I
Poor
need
Boothel.
time.
You need your closure.
Let the show begin.
You gotta have your recovery.
Yeah,
That's
I mean, my wallet hurts.
Dreams do come true.
Can we mix things
God,
my
this
friends?
team does just really Shrek the Doomsday Beast, huh?
Yourselves!
Fight to live!
Let the show begin.
All will be swept away by the wind.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Yeah, TP, you weren't in chat when Zix was like, "What dragon girl from Star Rail?"
It just didn't like register about Lingsha. Oh wait, TP, I have a thing to send you. I have a thing to send you. I saw a thing the other day and I was like, I have to save this for TP.
How's this taste?
Where are you? There you are. Why is my phone plugging?
If it's something I've seen before.
Set the seas ablaze!
Time to mix things up. My friends? Indulge yourselves!
All will be
I've
swept
seen
away
it.
by the wind.
Do you want me to show you the thing that I sent him?
Let's improvise.
It's pretty cute.
You-
It's cute.
Let the show
You-
begin.
You can send it, but I'm in the middle of doing part of the event, so.
Turn off.
There you go. It's in the VC.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Come on, it's cute, TP.
How's this taste?
Fight to live!
But I saw that and I was like, oh, it's TP. It's literally TP.
Stay away.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Set the seas ablaze!
Let the show begin.
All will be swept away by the wind.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Fight to live!
That's really funny, actually, TP.
Until everything burns to ashes!
That's really funny. Is that all three? It is all three. Bada bing, bada boom. See, look, Apocalypse Shadow is easy. So disingenuous. Remember, guys, my opinion does not matter when it comes to Star Rail. Let me stress that. Well, specifically, my opinion on this account does not matter when it comes to Star Rail. Go investigate the memory bubble. I think I already have before, haven't I? Oh, have I not? The fuck? In the dead of night, the empty train station is also shrouded in mystery. Wait, you hear something rustling in the corner? A scuffling sound travels through the darkness. Could be lurking monsters, or maybe just the wind blowing at trash bags. Not a ghost, is it? No, the dangers of the deep dreamscape are horrifying beyond your imagination. You've entered an arena of terror beyond description. The dangers of this great station harbors are enough to kill ordinary people 10 times over. Poor thing, you've been gripped by the hand of destiny, fated to face this unforeseen calamity. Not every trespasser will make it out alive. But you may yet survive as long as you abide by the instructions. Keep hope in your heart, and the cursed power may yet be purged. The station of yours has certainly committed much evil. Silence, how dare you utter disrespect from your heart and mouth? The forbidden ground will devour you. What the fuck? Alright. Here we go.
Again.
Time to say bye. Boom. Time to
Your
say bye.
AS team? AS.
Boom.
Fiends or devils.
Anything you just did?
I'll crush them all.
Apocalyptic Shadow. My brain, nope.
I weep for the departed.
Yeah, I've read his team. I'd read your team out to him. I don't know if he processed it though.
Yeah, yeah, it was there. It sure was a team.
Okay, okay. What was the big deal about his first team then?
He had two
Every
shielders on it.
touch, Every moment.
Who?
is like a thorned rose.
I don't remember. I remember Don Fong was the DPS.
Okay, so who always goes with Don Fong?
Sparkle.
Okay.
I'm assuming probably Fushuan and Aventurine. If you're well,
Yes,
no, Fushuan's not
yes.
a shielder.
No, that was it.
Is
Yeah,
that yeah.
yeah, that's who I meant.
10 out of 10. Go check out your teams.
He's like, I gotta run all the way back.
Hi, Elegy. You're pretty. You also scare me a little bit. How do I look at people's team?
I'm talking about the one that you sent me.
And clearance lineup. Nice. I feel like if you switch these teams, you'd win. I think you get that 3rd star.
I was in the middle of something, DB. I didn't. I saw that you sent it, but I was in the middle of something. His wonky team, as he said, is Acheron, Sparkle, Aventurine, and Robin. His second team.
Yeah, why?
is
Robin's
the sec-
really weird there. Why do you have Robin there? I don't know myself. That's a fine team, but Robin's a weird one. Like, it is a massive damage and attack boost, I guess. That's true. I don't want to do that. Where am I wanting to go? I wanted to go here. How long do I have to finish this?
Do you want to
Can I do this at a later time? How many days do I have left? I have 25 days?
Yeah.
Oh, I got all day long to finish this.
And then some.
Does it cap
All day
at
long
7?
and then some. Wild card says yes.
Meh. Oh yeah, I have Robin's music in the cart now. Why are you sad, Pom Pom? Stop it. Be happy. What's wrong?
Oh my!
What are you doing?
You weren't in call earlier when it happened. I don't know what Cruel was doing. Cruel went upstairs in the inn in Minecraft, and then all of a sudden in the chat, in all caps, I see "Help! Get it off of me!" And
Damn.
I'm like, get what off of you? So I finish what I'm doing and I run inside. He's standing in the kitchen behind Sweets while she's talking and telling about what her tooth issue. And I look at him and I immediately see what the issue was. he had pom-poms stuck on his head and he didn't know how to get him off.
Thank you for although we've been.
And so I was like,
Oh, really? I really.
so I just went,
I hope that one
look up and click again. And so he ran back upstairs and he's like, thank you, you saved me. Surely it would have killed me. Oh, the
didn't
flood
know this was
happened.
here.
The flood happened because of magma TP. He killed me with lightning, then suffocated Wolf.
Oh wait, no, I did read this.
Yeah,
Does
you
it
did
just
read
stay there?
this.
I must have read it on the Slizzy account.
Thanks for joining the Goblin Mob.
Because I definitely read it. Seth, thank you for subscribing.
Anyway, the flood TP was that magma killed me with lightning. And as I was sitting there on the death screen, I just hear someone else dying. Ends up it was Wolf. And I didn't know, I didn't realize why Wolf died until I came back inside. He died because magma spawned a ton of ice. Yeah, it's Pokemon Snap. You should go ahead and do that. That's what I was doing. That's why I was like, oh, I can't look yet.
What?
The top one.
This is Pokemon Snap?
Yeah, Pokemon Snap.
Well, should I do that or the Trailblaze first?
Do that. That's easy.
Because this is going to unlock a new area, isn't it?
It doesn't take long. You literally just sit there and click a button several times.
Yeah, I
Anyway,
saw Magma's ice blocks thing.
Yeah, you
His
saw it.
bullshittery, yeah.
TP didn't see because TP was driving. All he heard was us
Every moment.
ranting about a flood.
Alright, Randolph. You may not know
But
me,
he
but
spawned a bunch of ice blocks. But I know all about you.
I know all about you. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Randolph. I'm a Pentaconian trainee, Dreamscape healer, training under Dr. Edward. Recently, I've been working hard to remove this trainee part from my title. I've heard about you from a number of friends on Penacony, and I believe that you and I are quite similar. You're as cool as I am? Or as great of a fighter? No, I think you misunderstand me. I just mean that we have interests in common. You and I are both bona fide trash can enthusiasts! Oh no, the world knows I'm a fucking raccoon!
Bro, Zix, look! It's been 2 years!
You have been following me for 2 years.
I didn't realize it's been 2 years already.
Mm-hmm. That's wild. Oh, I've got bad news, guys. You just made me think of this because I saw the thing. The VOD for this past year's anniversary stream, accidentally got deleted.
No exception for us.
So I can't review the review of the review of the review. I just realized this the other day.
Oh, wow.
And I'm actually pretty upset about it. Because I don't think there's any way at all for me to get it back. Unless maybe... I know that there's this... Isn't there a thing called, like, the Wayback Machine? Would it be possible to get it from that?
What are we looking for? What's happening?
The VOD for my anniversary stream this past year got deleted by accident. And I don't think there's literally any way for me to get it back.
I don't know if the Wayback Machine will let you
Pull a
get
video.
access to it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yep. Same. Same on both.
Same on both.
Yeah, same on both.
How you doing, guy?
I'm doing alright. I wasn't going to join VC, but your stream kept buffering for me, sir.
I just gotta stay available.
How have you been following me for 3 years, 2 days, and an hour?
Specifically with that extra hour. Where's people?
Hey, an ad is going, so I'm actually gonna hit BRB real quick. 'Cause I need to get a drink and I need to stretch my legs.
I've been here for 2 hours.
Who said that Chewie could cast Fireball while I was gone?
No one.
How dare you, chat? Oh, did Guy leave us?
Sounds like it.
Guy, why do you hate us? I'm sad as fuck.
Guy's other stuff may have started.
Oh, Guy has other stuff. Forgot. Oh, Guy, here. I'm no longer sad. Guy is an important mimic. He a busy mimic. Hi, Zero. Guy has One Piece. Guy does have One Piece. Was the One Piece real? I need to know. Guy, only you can tell me. Only you can inform me if the One Piece is real. This is not real.
And I'd love to, but Discord ain't having it.
Now you're here. Now you're here. So can you inform me? Rude, I know whether or not the One Piece is real. Yeah, but I need vocal confirmation because someone could be hijacking your computer and typing, tippy tapping. All right. So this is just a fucking trash can aficionado.
お前はもう死んでいる。
Supposedly he's supposed to be one of us.
One of us. One of us. A trash can. How did the lordly trash cans get here? I'm concerned. Oh. So this is a daily lockout event? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Photo taking app to capture as many trash cans hidden among the crowd at the Alchemy Commission as possible. Okay. Oh, it literally is Pokemon Snap.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get a combo for having multiple in a shot? Or do I just have to get
I
everyone?
don't think so. I think you just gotta get everyone from what I saw.
Trash can snap, let's go.
Keep your eyes out. Oh, you're missing him. He's not the one that made noise. They're in the bushes over there. You missed him.
I didn't see
He's right there.
Yeah, got him.
Yeah. So yeah, keep your eyes up. Don't. Because that happens. They randomly pop out. Go, hi.
Hi. Take an extra picture of him. He deserves it. He got up to do a bow.
Remember, you get extra points if they do a thing when you take a picture.
I see. I'm dumb.
Six. There was a trash can right in front of you.
There was?
Yeah, there's a bronze
Oh, there
trash
was. I
can.
didn't see it. My brain go burr.
There's another one. Oh. Up. There you go.
Are you gonna turn around and do a thing?
No, that's not a gold one.
Is it only the gold ones that do a thing?
Yeah, it's only the gold ones.
There. I see.
You got enough points though.
poor guy.
Here you go. You're done. You only
Easy peasy.
missed the one question?
11 out of 12. I missed 2, apparently.
Oh.
Well, as long as I got enough points. My people.
look
Wait, are you saying the trash cans or the trash can appreciators?
at the emote that was used.
Yeah, it's cute. Trash goblin.
No, I'm saying that should be the answer.
Trash can appreciators. Wait. I've done all I can do, right? Why was it telling me to go there? I'm here!
Did you get your rewards?
Yeah, I guess it just wanted me to click on it through there. Why are you telling me to go here?
Because it's it's a new thing. It started today, so it's
Please go away. That's gonna drive me insane.
It's not gonna go away.
Oh my god. That's so irritating. I hate that shit.
Inside the pilot house came the general's battle cry.
Who's singing?
Oh, bro,
Is that?
one of them.
No, it's a woman.
No, I think it's.
Hi!
I think it's.
Hi!
If you go towards where the dude was, there's a lady talking over there about
Over here?
singing.
Well,
Yeah,
it's too
one
late
of
now.
them talk about singing in public.
Hey Zix, what if Evil Twin? I don't know, man. Man, I'm gonna be real. This is gonna sound really dumb. I wish... There are 2 reasons that I wish I had a lot of money. One, I want to spend money on other people, right? I want to, like... I want to be able to just... Oh, I hear someone needs help with the thing. Here, have money. I help you with the thing you need help with, right? Like, I want to be able to do that for people, you know? Like with the whole sweets thing, right? Like, with her needing this tooth thing unexpectedly. I wish that I just had the money to be like, oh, I got you. You know what I mean? Like, like that's why I want money, right? Second reason, the more selfish reason why I would like money. I want to have so much VTuber shit that I'm just probably never gonna have. Like, I want Cyberpunk Zix to be a thing. You know what I mean? Like, Zix for next... I don't want to be next Mr. Beast, but, you know. I just want to... If I hear someone's in trouble and needs some help, and, like, I can help them, I want to help them, you know? That's all I want to do. All right. Story time?
Seems like it.
Oh, parlor car? You have an interstellar message. Please check it promptly. Oh, okay. You have an interstellar message. Please check it promptly.
Phew.
What's that, Pom-Pom?
Just got a message from the Xianzhou La Fu. Looks like it'll conflict with our original schedule.
It's been a while, my friends on the Astral Express. How's your trailblazing expedition going? Soon, the Xianzhou Luofu will be holding the Luminary War Dance. Those who have aided the Luofu in overcoming the crisis are cherished allies of the Xianzhou. Thus, on behalf of the Seat of Divine Foresight, I'm extending an invitation to attend the ceremony. Your presence would be greatly appreciated.
Okay.
Well, things are getting lively. We've barely recovered from the family's Charmony Festival, and we're already being invited to another special event.
I'm still recovering from the trauma caused by the last festivity.
Yeah, me too. But wait, won't it look unprofessional if we attend 2 ceremonies in a row? Aren't we supposed to be focused on restoring astral charts and doing some serious scientific exploration?
So we should leave March behind to take care of the Express?
Hey, that's not what I meant. I'm all for some fun. I just hope there won't be any surprise party crashers, like Friday or Saturday.
The Xianzhou Luofu has recently
That's such a good fucking joke.
the war dance
I feel like that's something you would
demonstrating
say.
to everyone that they've returned to a state of
funny.
peace and safety.
Hello?
Hello.
That's what everyone said before we went to
All right.
Coney.
We've settled everything.
Totally safe
I can hear you.
under the
Everything good now?
family's protection.
You living now?
No need
I
to worry.
checked.
The war dance is not like the Charmony
It
Festival.
just seems my
or
internet
its
is just
hidden
very slow.
secrets.
I
Oh.
switched
It's
over
just a
to
festival to honor the
another
rebel
facet
arbiters,
of
the
our
Cloud Knights, who
internet.
fought against the abominations
Oh,
of
hi,
abundance
Kevin
and
Kozlata.
protected the Xianzhou. Aside from star skiff performances, it's mostly martial contests. Nothing too different from the Taiki and Roboball contest we've seen before.
What do you think, Himiko?
Hold
Since
on,
we've accepted
hold on.
Miss Black Swan's proposal, we
Okay,
should
first off.
probably head to Amphorius for refueling.
I'm intrigued by that. Second of all, since Kevin Kozlana is in the chat, I really want to play Honkai Impact 3rd, but it just seems like there's so much. Like, it's sort of the One Piece dilemma. Like, it just seems like there's a mountain of stuff in there. Could someone who knows
One Piece
more
just
about
have to
it?
stop.
What?
One Piece, you just have to stun. You'll get through it.
Yeah, that's why we were like, let's watch One Piece right now.
But
And you're like, no, I don't want to start it yet.
because it's a fucking mountain. Like, could someone estimate for me how many hours it would take to get through the entirety of the story if I'm solo focusing the story? Like, if I do not allow myself to get distracted at all. Because I want the lore. I know bits and pieces of the lore. But I also kind of don't want to stream it either. Because, again, we just talked about how I'm going to stop streaming Genshin a couple of days ago. Because I don't want to become a gacha streamer solely, you know?
Hmm.
It'll take 7 years for you. Oh my god. Is it that long? Is it that much?
There's certainly no rush. This trailblazing expedition is quite unique, and the Express needs to be fully stocked and prepared before moving on to the next stop. With Madame Herta's help, I was planning to deliver some Leviathan fossils from Kalinga Abyss to Ron May, member 81 of the Genius Society. It could earn us some favors before we set off. However, it may take a few weeks.
You need to go through APHO before Star Rail? What the fuck is APHO?
Good question.
What the f- A post Honkai Odyssey? What does that mean? What is a post-Honkai Odyssey?
Aw,
I don't know,
so
but it
that
looks like
means
I will have to be
we're
off.
not going to
Okay.
I
First,
got ya.
something.
Have a good night.
Take care.
Thanks for popping in. Love you. Goodbye.
Boy.
Being an adult means maintaining relationships. Whether we
Ugh.
like it or not.
Maintaining
March.
relationships?
Since we've been
Disgusting.
invited, it's only right for the Astral Express to attend the ceremony. So, here's the plan. Pom Pom will take everyone to the Xianzhou Lafu. Mr. Yang and I will meet up with Ron Mei and fulfill our promise. Meanwhile, you, March, and Don Hung will represent the Express and attend the war dance.
What do you two think?
I want to play with Leviathan fossils too.
Himeko and Mr. Yang will be busy with serious research. Besides, fossils can't compete with martial contests when it comes to fun, right?
I mean, dinosaur bones are cool.
You're the only one with so many friends on the Lafu. I'll be lost if you don't come along. You've
Wait,
gotta lead the way.
hold on. Are my friends not considered your friends, March? Hold on, you were there with me the whole time. Like, what do you mean?
Now that everyone's on board with the plan, it's time to warp to the Xianzhou Lafu.
Kalinga Abyss. What does she expect to find there? Current research on the Leviathan merely proves how little we know about such life forms.
That's why geniuses are interested in that field. Science is all about uncovering.
That's fair, I guess,
the
Wildcard.
unknown.
Hi, Boomy. Have a safe
Hello,
trip.
Boomy.
That's too much. If I stumble upon some cool Leviathan fossils, I'll bring a few back as souvenirs for you.
Bro, we're gonna miss the fossils.
Yeah, that's what I said. I wanted to go play with the fossils.
Himeko really knows how to convince people. Between Leviathan fossils and the war dance, the latter definitely sounds more fun.
I mean, the war
By
dance
the
does
way,
sound more fun.
Dunhung,
But
this time you'll be
I want to
taking
go play with
us to
dinosaur
Olympus
bones.
on the Lafu, right?
And just let you two wander around aimlessly on the Luofu by yourselves? I don't think so. Plus, Mr. Yang is right. The Ambrosial Arbor crisis just ended, and both the long life and short life species are still feeling uneasy. And that's why Jing Yuan wants to organize the war dance, to show that the Xianzhou Luofu is stable and safe.
So here's the question that I have. Is it confirmed whether or not Dan Hung can go in and out of Dan Feng form at will?
No.
Like, can he just be Dan Feng? Like, is he choosing to be in this form right now? No as in it's not confirmed, or no as in he can't? Like, obviously there's, like, gameplay mechanical reasons, but, like, lore-wise, do we know? Not confirmed? Okay. Because it strikes me that he's choosing to stay in this form.
And since he has extended an invitation, it's only right that I visit my old friend.
He admits it. Oh, friend.
Coming back to this place brings back so many memories. You know?
There's something for all of you. A poem by March 7th.
Hey, I'm not actually gonna recite a poem. I was just thinking about all the twists and turns we went through when we first arrived on the Xianzhou. This time, we're not being forced or enticed or chasing after wanted criminals. And we didn't have to sneak in through the cargo
Kevin
dock.
found the button.
The trip has been incredibly smooth.
You'll be back in 30 seconds.
Yep.
Hi, Kevin. You found the fun button.
Quite unusual, I must say.
Bro, it's gonna be so funny when one of your Starlight people come in and find the button.
I agree.
They're gonna be like, what the heck?
Oh, no. I'll have to turn it off for charity streams.
Is that because you're scared?
Yeah, I don't want to spook them. Guy Fearing Commission's notice that Express is docked on the Xian show. Are you guys ready? Just got the star. Get the star.
His,
What was that, BTW? It's just a redeem. It is a redeem where you pay a cigar and Slizzy pops you with a shotgun. Hippity hoppity. I want it all to stoppity.
But where is he?
Hey, you guys, hold on a moment.
Oh, hey, a Pepeshi.
Did they just call us? Look at their outfits. They're from Penacony, right? Are you familiar with the Xianzhou LeFou?
Persona 3 Reload. Get it? Reference.
What do you need?
Get it because Reload. Get it? Do you get it? Chris, do you get it?
I'm doing dailies, so I did not listen.
No, damn. Chewie, she doesn't think you're funny. That's what she said. Boom.
We're from Penacony. Maybe you've heard of it. We came to this for interesting materials for making dream bubbles.
Everyone's persona-ing.
Oh, we
just because I didn't pay attention.
That's great. Do you know any must-see attractions on the Luofu?
Exactly. We're Xianzhou experts. Most of the tourists around at the moment are here to attend the war dance. And that's why we're here too.
Yeah, we know about that ceremony. But isn't the fighting ring still closed?
I've heard the ring was actually converted from a huge decommissioned Luofu fighter jet.
Yo, that's sick as fuck, actually! What? That's so cool! A fighting ring from a decommissioned jet?
The Radiant Feldspar is bigger, I guess.
But for now, all we can do is wait until the war dance starts in a few weeks, before we can board it. We've still got work to do, so we can't just sit around waiting for it to start. That's why we're asking you about some must-see attractions.
We're looking for unique experiences that you won't find on Penacony. Our clients love these kinds of dream bubbles the most.
You're the expert here. Give them some suggestions.
You know, I can't believe that I never made the connection between Dream Bubbles and Penacony and Brain Dances from Cyberpunk. And it suddenly makes the dream stuff just a tiny skosh, the Dream Bubble stuff, like a tiny skosh more disturbing. Arm Alley.
Good idea. The everyday vibe of the Aurum Alley is a rare find on the planet of festivities.
Everyday vibe. Yeah, our clients have had their fair share of adrenaline-pumping dreamscapes. Maybe something down to earth would touch their hearts.
Thanks for the suggestion. We'll head to the Aurum Alley to gather materials. Maybe we'll run into each other there in a couple of...
Look, Yanqing's here.
Really? Let's go catch up with him.
Quite a different experience looking down on Starskip Haven. There you are!
What up, Sword Boy?
This way! Hey, everyone! It's been a while.
It doesn't feel like it's been that long since we last saw you. But, Yanqing, are you...
What's up, Miss March?
They say kids grow up really fast. Yenching, are you a little bit taller than before?
We've only been away for a few months.
Oh my god, it's so tempting. Do I pinch his cheek? Do I pinch his cheek?
Do you?
I would be, if I were like a 14-year-old boy, I would be pissed if someone pinched my cheek and like condescended me. It's so condescending. I got you.
What are you doing?
She stopped you! She stopped you!
After our previous adventures, I've become suspicious of whoever greets us first.
Oh, I see. That's misleading. That's misleading. I'm frustrated because I thought it was like, oh, little cute baby, boo 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 boo. But it's. Are you real? Are you the real Yenching?
Are you who you say you are?
Oh, there goes my eye patch.
Yep. Blame Boomy.
You have to be suspicious around me too.
You know, the last time we came to the Xianzhou, the first person who greeted us was...
I love that we get more dialogue from Trailblazer.
Better safe than sorry.
I love her voice.
I do too. She's pretty. I like her voice a lot.
She sounds very, like, calm and level-headed.
I've never seen the Luofu so lively before.
Hello, Cat.
I wish we heard more of her internal monologue when you make the gremlin choices. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I would love to hear this voice actor be a fucking gremlin like Trailblazer is.
I want you to know.
Yeah, she just mentioned
out
Fantilia
of-
is the one who welcomed y'all.
Yeah. Out of, like, instinct and just a reaction, I, like, bit the end of Whiskey's ear. He did not care at all. Like, I bit it lightly, and he was like,
that holding
eh.
the war dance right after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis might be too soon. But seeing the bustling Starskiff Haven, I understand why General Jing Yuan chose this timing.
Yep. There's people from other delves and travelers like you three who have come from afar. With the war dance coming up, there's a huge number of visitors pouring into the Starskiff.
Yeah, Elio literally foresees us being absolute menaces of the universe.
Security tight.
Yeah.
The general said this ceremony would help the Xianzhou Luofu recover from the crisis. It's a way to showcase
Interastral,
reassure
galactic
people, boost
baseballing
morale,
raccoon.
and attract visitors from other planets to promote trade and peace. By the way, the Xianzhou Alliance places great importance on this ceremony too. The Xianzhou ships, the Zhu Ming and the Yao Qing, have both sent messengers to offer their blessings. Yeah,
Zhu Ming?
I wonder if you've heard of it. It's known as the Star Forge, and it's responsible for providing more than half of the Cloud Knight's armaments.
Damn.
The Xianzhou Juming boasts skilled craftsmasters, and General Huayan is a top-notch craftsman himself. Ah, if only I could get a sword forged by him, I'd be on Cloud 9.
By the way, Yenching,
Cloud Knights probably would like to be on Cloud 9.
I'm sorry for talking your ear off. The General wants to catch up with you.
Cloud
at the Palace of
9?
He's been eager to hear
Get
about
it?
how the Express has been doing.
Chris left.
funny how he tries to act all mature, but whenever it comes to something he's interested in, you can really see his childish
now.
side.
I'm all alone. Chris, come back.
You good
Hello,
now?
Chris.
Get about out of your system?
When did you leave? At what point did you leave during that? Because I looked
When you
over and you were
started,
gone.
when you started your usual, you can get it. Like
You
you started
get
in the
it?
Toad, and I'm like, I closed the stream, and then I hit the button. You usually don't notice immediately. You just got lucky and looked over, huh?
Yeah, because I have streamer mode on, so it doesn't make any sounds when you do this.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I should have seen it coming, and as soon as you read the thing, I should have just left then, like...
I'm a comedic genius. Oh my god.
Oh, wait, TP! Zix agreed that had he read that or less comment you made about me digging, he would have made that joke.
Okay, we can continue now.
This music makes me think of, like, Goron. It makes me think of Death Mountain.
This music?
Yes.
All units, assemble quickly. Get ready to
It's really chill music for a place called Death Mountain.
I just mentioned security, and now all of a sudden something's gone wrong.
Hey, it's Kafka Water Poster.
Check out the situation.
They're not even there anymore. They haven't been there for months.
We'll go with you.
Oh hey, it's werewolves.
Protect the civilians. I'll deal with him.
Hi, werewolves. Enemies with this mark can...
I'm sorry, I booped your nose.
Uh-oh, furries? Oh god. Enemies with this mark can enter the Moon Rage state. After enemies use attack, apply 1 stack of Bloodlust to enemy units. I can trigger Moon Rage. When Bloodlust reaches a certain number of stacks, the unit enters Moon Rage state. At the same time, a Moon Rage countdown appears on the action order. When the countdown turn begins, Moon Rage is dispelled across all enemy units.
Morrison? Why are there boys?
I love these enemies. They look really cool.
I like the fact that he's genuinely confused as to why they're there.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Yeah, because the Borison is the other ship's version of Mara Struck, from my understanding.
Yeah.
Yo, what an entrance!
Thanks for the help.
Sorry, no time to chat. Could you give me back my...
You just stole his sword, lady!
She used 2 of them to pin it down, killed it with hers, and then yoinked his sword and ran off.
That's such horseshit. I'd be tilted.
My sword! I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we'll have to put our plans on hold for now. I need to find out what's going on.
I mean, consider in the...
While we appreciate your rescue, my Cienjo friends, don't you think it's a bit too much to detain us and our cargo?
Sorry, but we've been ordered to detain you and your cargo for inspection until we figure out the source of the attack. Once we're done with the formalities, we'll let you and your cargo go.
Oh, but this shipment isn't even meant for the Luofu. And it's IPC's patented technology. Who do you think you are to conduct an inspection?
According to the protocol, all cargo arriving on the Luofu must go through inspection.
Oh, but we didn't officially enter your dock at all. We just sought refuge in your dock because we were attacked by the Borisons.
Looks like this argument could go on forever. Let's not get involved in a heated dispute that won't lead to a resolution.
So the IPC were attacked by the Borison while they were traveling, and they landed here?
Sounds like it.
Interesting.
Oh, but consider that during the Star Rail announcement for this patch, was that who I thought it was? They is. Is that what? No, turn more, other way. Facing the opposite direction. Right there.
What?
Is that? No. Sorry, I thought it was Screw'em. I'm blind. I can't see.
No, it's not Screw'em.
Me. How you can tell? I can't actually see.
Oh, hey! Fancy NPC Cloud Knight.
We let our guard down for a moment. I take full responsibility.
English? Okay.
With the war dance approaching, safety should be a top priority. Now, tell me, how did Borisin prisoners end up in Starskiff Haven? According to the protocol, Borisin prisoners should be held on a Starskiff and taken directly to the shackling prison under strict supervision without ever touching the ground. Who allowed a prisoner transport ship to dock at the passenger terminal?
Please don't blame this captain. This incident involves the Zhu Ming's diplomatic vessel.
Who are you?
I'm Lu Jun, an officer of the Patrol Defense Squad. Thank you for your help, Lieutenant Yanqing. The situation unfolded rapidly, and it shouldn't be held against the captain. Here's what happened. An IPC transport ship was attacked by the Borisin just before arriving, and the Zhu Ming's diplomatic vessel came to the rescue. They fought off the Borisin pirates and imprisoned them on their ship.
So, an IPC ship was attacked by the Borisin near the Luofu, and the Zhu Ming envoys saved them? Sounds complicated.
Honestly, it gives me a headache too. The Zhu Ming diplomatic ship, adhering to standard procedure, docked at the passenger terminal to hand these criminals over to the Luofu. You know, with all the outsiders flooding onto the Luofu, the Starskiff lanes are under immense pressure. The Borisin desperados decided to put up a fight before the prisoner transport Starskiff could get there. And that's what you just witnessed.
We'll make sure these prisoners are sent to the shackling prison as soon as possible.
I see. It's an unusual situation indeed. I'll report it to the security department of the Realm Keeping Commission and ask for their cooperation in handling the aftermath. Maybe I should gather more details from others so that the Seat of Divine Foresight can have a better understanding of the situation.
Oh, then it's calm the crowd, then dispersed in the street, was restored.
You look much maturer now, Yanqing.
Please don't tease me, Miss March. The situation on the Xianzhou before the war dance is like a calm lake that can be disturbed by even the smallest pebble, capable of generating far-reaching ripples with even the slightest disturbance.
What are those people? I mean, those monsters we just dealt with?
I know they're kobolds, right?
Those werewolf monsters are known as Borisin. They are abominations of abundance, and we've been fighting them for a very long time. The Borisin have been a powerful force for a long time, plundering and enslaving many worlds. The threat they pose is just as terrible as the Swarm disaster, and the Alliance even had a fierce war with them 3 decades ago.
Also, they're not
over the years.
with the abundance. Necessarily.
What?
According to that
No, they're abominations of the
they
abundance.
attacked an IPC ship near
That's what he said.
Xianzhou Luofu.
But they work
Such a brazen
separately is
attack
what it
seems
sounds like. They're
quite
pirates.
unusual to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they might still revere the abundance, though, you know?
It seems like the IPC and the Borisin have some serious grudges. Well, enough with the chit-chat. The General wants me to take you to the Palace of Astrum. I'd love to chit-chat a little longer, but there are some things that can't be left unchecked.
Is it a
They're
serious
denizens.
matter? Maybe you'll need our help in hunting down the Borisin?
Thank you, but it's no big deal. By the way, that young lady who just appeared, she took my sword. I'm thinking of filing a lost property report at the Realm Keeping Commission to see if I can get it back.
I doubt she did it on purpose.
Do we think that they're gonna try and get the two of them together.
I mean, they've
I
already
think that-
stated that's
Yeah.
what the general. That's what John Wayne
Generally,
does.
yeah. Jing Yuan is trying to set him up.
Mhm.
I wonder if they're gonna go for it though. You know what I mean? I could see a world. I could see a world in which, in the back of his mind just now, because, you know, I feel like maybe, you know, if I were his age, I probably would have had the same response of seeing a woman do that and go, "Whoa!"
Again, he was concerned with the fact that she stole his sword.
Yeah, but leading up to that, you know, like the kill of the werewolf, like that's the kind of thing that, like, again, if I were his age, you know, like I see someone my age range do something like that, I'm like, what a woman.
But also
You know what I
consider
mean?
he's very serious about like his career.
I mean, she could be too.
I mean, she.
Dixie sounded like me. No. The difference between me and you is I don't want to be the werewolf in that situation. I just want to see her do that to a werewolf. That's the difference.
But like, here's the thing though. In the what are they called? The Star video things that they do.
Yeah.
She was like, he doesn't even use his swords. He just buys them, and they're all on display. He like floats around on. Like she's genuinely annoyed with him.
It's so funny. When
You can't. It won't even get rid of that for you though, Blood Card. That's the problem. You can't hippity hoppity in the same way.
Perhaps she's around here somewhere. Shouldn't we take a look?
All right, let's not keep the general waiting.
Don't worry. There aren't many people out there with that kind of talent. It shouldn't be too hard to find her.
I don't think there's that many people walking around barefoot either.
With the giganto sword.
Mm-hmm.
There sure are a lot of troublemakers around.
I don't like the looks of him.
Me either. His voice sounds really familiar too.
I bet he's actually one of the Borzen.
Success and failure are predetermined. You can't.
The Palace of
I've
Astrum.
been too Minecraft brained to play this.
It's been a long journey, Elder Hwaya. Thank you for your presence.
Oh god, he's tiny little dude.
What do you
That's
mean?
her grandpa, right?
From the Express. Oh, I'm sorry for my bad time.
That's Yun Lee's grandfather, isn't
Didn't
it?
know you were meeting a guest, General.
Don't worry, you're just in time. It's been
I haven't played the story yet, Chewie.
Astral Express.
I'm dreaming about you on Penacony.
Oh. Well, it's an honor to be in your dreams, my friend.
You ever play Minecraft? I do sometimes.
Allow me to introduce you.
It sounds like you just hit on him.
He's the Arbiter General of the Xianzhou.
Yeah, that's the grandpa.
Known as the Flaming Heart.
No need to be so formal. I'm just a tourist here, no different from other tourists who've come to attend the ceremony.
I like his hat.
Elder Hwaya is not only
Do you like his
one of
hair
the
poking out of the hat?
Yeah.
but also the
I like his whole
furnace
design.
of the Artisanship Commission.
His beard's really
Besides
cool.
his martial skills, he excels in forging various weapons.
Wait, does he still kick ass?
Such
Hold on.
talents are unique
I bet he does.
among the Arbiter Generals.
Be it Arbiter General or Furnace Master.
What do you think the chances are we get him as a playable character? Given that,
Nah.
not zero now. I think.
With the current change in circumstances,
I don't know.
I don't think it's
called
likely.
me back to duty, and I had no choice but to answer the call.
Doesn't look marketable. Marketable, has no ass. Yeah, but he's got little old man strength. Little
I've been
old man
trying to
strength.
convince him.
Oh, hey, there's Yun Lee.
Yeah.
Yaching, over there. There's your sword.
Your sword's over there.
Well, in the end, I'm to blame.
Doesn't look like a playable base.
Such a long life naturally brings its share of
He
disapproval.
looks roughly hook-sized.
It's an honor to meet you, General Huayan.
I'm pretty sure Hook's shorter.
It's my honor to meet you, General Huayan.
No need to be all formal. Today I'm just a guest on the Lawfu, the same as all of you.
It is cool that they specifically note that he still has martial prowess.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
I mean, he's still in charge.
All right, here's the question. You think he fights like Yoda? Like, you think he, like, fucking high mobility flips around, sword strikes? Is that what we're
She's
thinking?
looking at us now. She looking.
Indeed. There's Don Hung, March 7th, and her. Without their help, I'm afraid the Lawfu might not have easily overcome this crisis.
So, the Imbibitor Lune's reincarnation has returned to the Lawfu and will attend the war dance. I'd love to have a drink with you should the chance present itself.
You're more than welcome, General Huayan.
Yo, I love this guy.
This young friend is?
Yanqing, my apprentice. He remains by my side as my retainer due to his youth, which I hope will season him with experience. He will stand for the Lawfu's Cloud Knights in the upcoming war dance, ready to take on all kinds of challenges.
Oh, she's like, oh.
So that's the competition.
Like, that was it's on.
Oh, I almost forgot. This is my apprentice, Yoon Lee.
It's you! Oh, it's you. Hello.
Oh.
Hi, Brenna.
Do you know each other? Guess we don't need
Oh,
any
yeah, it is
introductions
Navia,
then.
isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What a coincidence! I was afraid I'd have trouble finding this girl.
Oh? Now you've piqued my curiosity.
I wonder if anyone's done a
how did you two
Navia
become
Yunli outfit swap.
She helped me capture the escaped Borisin prisoners at the Starskiff Haven. Allow me to express my gratitude for you. But when you left, you took my flying sword with you.
Your flying sword? Oh, so that's why I found a dagger in my bag. Turns out it's yours.
A dagger? Oh, it's the
Yes,
disrespect.
it is. Now that we've met again, I hope...
Nope, that won't do.
What?
Do?
You want your sword back, right? Well, you can't just take it back. On the Juming, when you lose your sword on the battlefield, you have to reclaim it on the battlefield.
She said, come take it, bitch.
As for this little sword, it was supposed to strike that escaped Borisin prisoner. But unfortunately, its owner's agitated state caused it to fly off like a kite with a broken string. And it missed its target.
Bro, she's roasting him.
If I hadn't caught it and helped it hit its mark, that Borisin prisoner would have gotten away.
Hold on a sec, Yunli. You took my sword without even asking, and now
I could see him being a
you're refusing to
4-star.
give it back?
The old man.
So much for Lawfu swordmasters.
What did you just say?
If you just stepped up and took your sword back from me fair and square, I would have totally respected you. But nope, you tried to play it down, expecting me to just hand it back to you like it's nothing. In front of everyone.
Oh my
With all
god.
due respect, you don't honor your sword. So you don't deserve it.
Damn!
Hasn't anyone told you that taking without asking is stealing? If you want to settle this with swords, fine. Let's have a one-on-one duel right now.
Yanqing.
Well, that's more like it. Just be careful. Because I'm not as easy to handle as the Borisin.
You two, be quiet and apologize to Yanqing.
Whose side are you on, Grandpa?
I don't take sides.
It's a small misunderstanding, and an apology would be too much. I've heard about the Zhu Ming's incredible swordplay and craftsmanship. Most notably, the legendary Flame Wheel Octet. Seeing Miss Yun Li, who is among those ranks today, well, I must say, she definitely has that...
That implies that there's 7 other people that are like on par with Yun Li swordsmanship-wise.
Such grandiose names. Some folks love to spin these fancy titles, trying to set the Cloud Knights apart. Yun Li is still just a young girl, a bit awkward and hot-tempered. So please forgive her if she's being rude.
Damn.
Well, everyone, Elder Hua
He
Yan
fucking roasted his own granddaughter in front of everybody.
For now, Yang Qing, why don't you entertain our guests and take Miss Yun Li to the inn? I'll find another chance to talk with you all. I'd like to express my gratitude to the Astral Express for helping the Law Fu during the crisis.
That's so kind of you. I mean, you've already thanked us so many times.
Please forgive me for coming at an inconvenient time.
You needn't apologize, General Hua Yan.
All right, Yun Li. Take this opportunity to clear things up with Yanqing.
Yeah. It's better to make friends than enemies. But I won't be heading to the inn just yet. I want to visit Lingsha. She just arrived in the Luofu and could use some help settling in.
Yang Qing, once you've helped our guests get settled, go to the Artisanship Commission for me.
Okay.
I've heard about the attack and the detainment of the IPC ship. Qingzu sent word that the IPC members are protesting and wish to have their cargo back. See if you can calm them down. Don't get aggressive. Just make it clear that the Xianzhou Law Fu has no intention of violating their rights.
I'm on it.
Oh, nocturnal. Because to a lot of us, his outfit doesn't necessarily scream playable character.
Yeah, it's a little simple. I could see him being a 4-star though, honestly. You know? He looks far more detailed than most regular NPCs though.
Yeah.
Like
but
far more detailed.
But that's also because he's like more prominent.
The model mesh? I don't know, he's Klee's like size. Hold on, he might be a little taller. Hold on, we're gonna test this out.
Yeah, swapped Klee.
Klee, fucking
Klee. Wow.
Hook.
I said Klee because you said Klee.
Yeah, he's literally Hook's height. He's got a little nubbin on him. This is a playable body.
You got Balu? Or Balu out there too. She doesn't have a hat.
And then there's also the Sparkle, yeah. He's taller than Bailu. I didn't realize Bailu was that much shorter than Hook.
Hook also has the hat again.
Yeah. So
yeah,
it's too short. It's too short for this body mesh. But it's literally Hook's. It's literally Hook's size. What were you saying? Considering what?
Oh,
It's your
yeah, the
call.
Genshin doesn't have any, like,
What kind of dance
chibi dudes.
this time?
Yeah, but that's because they wouldn't be popular. They wouldn't sell well, you know? Or at least not as well as...
I wanted the little Natlin girl to be a little boy. It was gonna be adorable. I mean, she's still adorable. But I hope for a little man.
This is the report Qingzu just sent me. Let me take a look.
I could see him being a 4-star.
Looks like the general has given me a tough challenge. He wants me to try and help put the IPC's mind at ease.
They could... He doesn't fit the playable mesh type. Well, what I'm saying is they could be testing him to see if people would go... They could be using him to test to see if people would go for a shorter male model. Whether it's like an old man like that or other characters. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Well,
we've already seen from Star Rail, they don't necessarily stick to the mesh. They're willing to, like, be flexible. Unlike Genshin.
Diplomatic disputes. It's just, you know, talking things out isn't as straightforward as duking it out with weapons on the battlefield. This is especially true when you're up against the IPC, with their non-stop corporate babble. Well, let's not worry about that for now. Shall I take you to the inn?
Yeah, to be fair on Genshin, they do have a lot more requirements for hitbox and hurtbox and, like, even, like, animations and stuff.
It is the Lawfu's honor to have you in attendance at the war dance.
Yo, they need to give us a
The
son.
fact that a simple martial arts ceremony has attracted esteemed generals from the Zhu Ming and the Yao Qing implies intentions beyond mere spectating. Might there be any specific instructions from the marshal?
You're overthinking it, Jingyuan. As I said, I'm here to broaden my granddaughter's horizons. I have no ulterior motives. However, I have no clue what the Yao Qing Arbiter General has in mind. Do you remember when you accepted this position? I told you that an Arbiter General's battlefield goes beyond the physical one. You'll need to lead and manage everything on the Xianzhou. The title of Arbiter General holds a weight far greater than its literal meaning.
Are you booping his hat?
So many
Did you boop this man's hat? His little man bun?
However,
I love this guy's beard so much.
I want you to know, Zix, there is a beard like that in Deep Rock.
will lurk in the shadows. And one day, they'll eventually catch up to you. The Marshal knows everything that has happened on the Lawfu. As for the Merlin's Claw of the Yao Qing, she has come specifically for you. Speaking of which, why hasn't she arrived yet? They say the Merlin's Claw strikes like lightning. Being late isn't her style.
That's not true, General Huayan. She's been here a while, but I'm sure you've heard of her unbridled nature.
Oh, hi.
As soon as she disembarked from the star skiff, she mentioned having something to attend to and simply disappeared.
I like his voice a lot.
Who's... Hold on. Who's your voice now, sir?
Qing, I assume.
We are Jiaoqiu and Moza, retainers of the Merlin's
Moza.
Claw. It's an honor to meet you in person, Arbiter Generals.
I like his design a lot.
Interesting. A guest who doesn't come to
Chat, you're gonna buy me him, right? Right, chat? Right? You're gonna get him for me, right?
His new VA has been announced. I just don't remember what his name is. Because they've already done the lines, I think. I think they've replaced him already.
Spectacular view in Scale Gorge waterscape. I believe she went there to enjoy it.
A spectacular view? Ha! Did you hear that, Jingyuan? This person is being sarcastic.
Please do not misunderstand me, General Huaiyan. I was simply stating the truth. Master thought it would be
I mean, I
inappropriate
just
to keep you
need like
waiting, so she sent
one,
us here.
right?
Once she's finished with admiring the scenery,
Okay, so he
she'll
doesn't keep his eyes
personally
closed all
come
the time.
and apologize to the both of you.
It seems like when he's like in professional settings, he will open his eyes and look at them.
Drat. I forgot to ask Yun Li to return my sword.
Buying a 4-star is potentially more expensive than buying a 5-star. Wait, is he a 4-star? Is Moser going to be a 4-star?
Is he? Is he? I thought he was going to be a 5-star. You think?
Oh, he
Yes?
is? Okay.
Oh, bruh. Bruh. E6?
No need to bother.
E6
The
win?
envoys won't be leaving the Luofu anytime soon. I'll ask for it later when we meet again. By the way, I don't know if it's just me, but the general seemed a little...
You're gonna get him for me, right,
Could it be
TP?
because of Elder Huaiyan's visit?
Reserved? Really?
Maybe I'm just overthinking things.
No, you're not. When I entered the Palace of Astrum, I realized that the messenger from the Xianzhou Zhu Ming was actually the Arbiter General himself. So, the messenger from
In
the
actuality,
Xianzhou
I need help
Yijing
paying for
must
my
be the Golden
cats.
Claw herself, I presume.
That's right.
Well, that's what makes this entire thing so unusual.
What's so unusual about it? They simply received an invitation from Jing Yuan, just like the crew, right?
The war dance is just a small festival. And now we have 2 Arbiter Generals from other Xianzhou ships here.
Oh, I
I'm
can.
afraid they're here for something more. Huh. Maybe they've come to hold Jingyuan accountable for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis?
Zix was appalled that I haven't used Boot Hill more. But the man hurt me. I need to recover first.
Of Sanctus Medicus and the Antimatter Legion? Why would they blame the victim?
Donshu's rebellion and Ventilia's scheming are merely one side of the story to the other Arbiter Generals of the Alliance. Only a single piece of incontrovertible evidence remains, creating an endless source of potential complications.
I don't want more
Ambrosial
kittens.
Arbor.
I don't want more kittens.
Yes. It's
I'll die.
undeniable that the plague mark, which was subdued by the Xianzhou Luofu, has resurfaced. But was it really a conspiracy instigated by the Antimatter Legion? Or does it indicate a traitorous intent from within the Luofu, implicating Jingyuan himself? Once the spark of suspicion is kindled, it proves hard to extinguish.
We can vouch for Jing Yuan, though.
The General must have had that in mind when he invited us to attend the war dance.
What was I thinking? Seriously, here I was looking forward to a carefree and enjoyable trip, but it seems wherever we go, drama is just around
I mean,
the corner.
generally the pattern is that they are released in the order that their drip marketing is
Those
released.
Arbiter Generals were just here to see the ceremony.
I think that that's what TP is referring to.
By the way, I heard that an alchemist from the Zhuming diplomatic ship has arrived, and rumors say that she's to be the new Cauldron Master of the Alchemy Commission on the Luofu.
An alchemist from the Zhu Ming serving as the Cauldron Master on the Luofu? While it's not unheard of, the timing itself...
Thanks to your words, Mr. Dan Heng. Now I finally see the underlying tensions.
Okay.
The
So
General
political
is
intrigue.
under tremendous pressure right now, but I was completely oblivious to his troubles. How naive of me.
Come on, don't think like that. Leave the adult matters to the adults. Even if you wanted to do something for the General, it's
March
not
is
like
really
you can
cute.
do anything.
You're just nice, you know?
Did I say
I'd hang
something
out and go
wrong?
have no.
Yeah,
boba
March.
tea.
He can't help. Yeah, she said the wrong thing again, though, is the issue.
Did you? What did you say?
Yeah, she's like, leave adult matters to the adults. Like, he's like, she's saying that it's out of his control.
She emasculated him. Damn it, Marge! She's trying.
And then he's sad. Did I say something wrong again?
She just doesn't get guys, I think. I think that's her thing. That's such an emasculating sentence, you know what I mean?
I think in general, though, she doesn't understand, like, the nuances of, like, certain
of, like, social
things.
Cues.
Because she said stuff like this to women, too, and they've had not great reactions either. So I think it's just, like, the situations.
Fucking no situational awareness. Fucking, well, this was a great trailblazing expedition. Let's go celebrate. Bronny, are you okay? I know your mom just died.
Yeah, I'd be like, Marge, shut up, Marge, shut up. Freaky. She's autistic. I mean, it would make sense.
Both of these seem so super mean. These are too mean.
The second one's less mean. Like, it's straight point.
Right. I don't have the skills to share the General's burdens at the moment. Still, I'll do my best to follow his instructions.
The nicer way to phrase that,
Once I've taken you to
because she could have said the same thing in a kinder way. She could have said, leave the adult problems to the adults. It's not your place to worry about this, right? Because then it's not a matter of he's incapable of doing anything about it. It's not his job to do it. You know what I mean?
I feel like in that case, he'd still take it the same way as being treated like a child and someone that's not of his position.
I guess that's fair.
Because despite the fact that he's still a kid, he's a lieutenant.
He's a lieutenant, and he's his apprentice.
Yeah.
That's true.
He looks like he has a lot on his mind. We can't just let him go alone. Why don't we accompany you to the Artisanship Commission?
This is too much trouble. While I appreciate your kindness, dealing with the IPC's workers could be tricky. I'm afraid this will cause trouble for the Express.
No worries. We're pretty experienced in dealing with the IPC. You've heard of the 10 Stone Hearts? We've dealt with quite a few of them, right?
3 of them, right?
Yeah. I want you to know TP sent me this and said, you with March, and I was like, so true.
Shut up. Holy shit, shut up! Yeah.
I'm like, March, you're making it worse. You just stop talking.
Yeah, exactly. Are you being sarcastic?
Well, since you're willing to help, I won't decline your kindness. Let's head to the Artisanship Commission and meet them.
Oh, hey, daily reset.
Oh, you need to buy your thing.
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna go ahead and do that while I'm thinking about it, because I'll forget.
Okay, sweet. That gives me a chance to run to the bathroom.
We're gonna hide that screen. Where do I go to store? Okay. Me thinking that's so March and laughing and moving on. That's funny. Oh, we do have 3 pulls. Monkey. Fictional Garden. Where's Ghostbusters HQ? There it is. Okay.
Are you gonna pull for the light cone?
Yeah, because I got a 10 pull off of that, off of the 300 on Eric shards. That gave me enough for a 10 pull.
Sweet. I thought, seeing as there were no cats in here, I'd get to pee by myself. Nope. As soon as I stood up and got in to the doorway to the hall, there's a cat. Who you gonna call? Who gonna call?
Who you gonna call?
I'm gonna call who?
I guess Su Shang would make more sense than Zhu Yi here.
Here's the thing.
Because it's the
You can
Ghostbuster team.
Wait, you can swap out Waffle now since you're standing next to Waffle.
Oh, you're right. And then we have the entirety of everybody that needs to be
Yeah,
there.
because Hanya's in front of you. She's next to you.
Gamba? Do we gamba?
Let's go gambling!
While you're doing it, you could look at your pity.
Prediction. Start prediction. Gabo gonna get... Hold on. Let me look at my pity, actually. Because I don't think I'm at hard pity. Actually, I know that I'm not at hard pity. I don't think that I'm at soft pity yet. How did I scroll down? I'm stupid. That's 7. That's 35, 36. So I'm not even close to soft pity yet. Right? Yeah, that's 36. So this will put us to 46. So Gabo gonna get early 5-star. Yar. Nar. 2 minutes. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Gamba.
Ping the Discord, everybody. It's starting.
We gotta do the tradition. Ah, fuck. I put it in the wrong thing. Gamba. Bloob. Yeah, that's the word I meant to send. Exactly. We're not pulling Wahwa, we're pulling her light cone. Oh, get it, because... Wah. It's a funny laugh. In the meantime, let's look at this. What's this pity at? $35 pity. We got 3 here. This doesn't count. We're talking about for the main thing. It would be hype as fuck if I got a 5-star off of this, though. Nope. Yeah, because I only have 10 pulls. I'm at 35 pity. Gasp. All right. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope. Let's see what we get though. Maybe we'll get a whole bunch of purples. We're not getting a whole bunch of purples. We got a purple that I don't give a shit about. Well, that's all we got. What do you mean, wait, that's it, huh? I literally said I had 35 pity. And I had a 10 pull. You got one more pull than we were expecting. I'll take your meds. What the fuck? Yep. That's all she wrote. Sorry, Chewie. Look at it's 2 a.m. I'm thinking it's a bear. Nar. Wildcard just got a bunch of cigars. An oblate team.
TP, are you the one that snuck in the cigars? It wasn't me. I was eating.
Oh, Chewie thought it was Wildcard.
No. Somebody threw 10 in.
Yeah.
I think I get it now. In your words, this is called looting a burning house, right?
I am trying to reason with you here.
That toxic voice sounds familiar. Haven't I heard it before in Aurum Alley?
Oh, it's this piece of shit.
Bart.
This isn't my first time dealing with the Skyfaring Commission. I can handle your unreasonable ways.
Last time you got handled. Shut the fuck up.
IPC cargo, isn't that going a bit too far?
Just as I've said many times already, once we've inspected the cargo and completed the security check, you can be on your way. Is there something wrong with your ears, or is it just your brain?
Damn.
How do you think he's gonna react to you showing up?
Clear, and my answer is crystal clear. Not a chance. Keep detaining my cargo, and I'll file a complaint directly with your general.
Did I just hear a dog bark?
Jerk. Who are you calling a dog? Wait. Why are you here?
Cause I'm an important person and I do important shit. Fuck you, bitch.
Staying on the Cienjo, are you? What terrible luck. Wherever you go, disasters aren't far behind.
Maybe for you.
Aren't you the
And
guest from
other
Astral
losers like
Express?
you.
What brings you and Marching to the
Fuck, idiot.
Artisanship Commission?
The guest. Kid's gonna be happy that he brought us.
Trouble caused by the IPC? I'd say it's caused by the Skyfaring Commission.
Looks like you've met this IPC worker before. I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. I was sent here to deal with the IPC protest, Miss Shikwe. What's going on here?
Wasn't.
As you know, this IPC transport ship was attacked by the Borisin and rescued by the Juming's diplomatic ship. Then the Cloud Knights were instructed to bring it back to the dock for repairs and inspections. And this is Mr. Scott, the person in charge of this transport ship.
So, you're Scott. I've heard her mention you. weren't you kicked off the Lawfu before? Why did you come back?
Like I wanted to come back. I thought I'd just dock at the harbor for repairs and leave this forsaken place for good. Little did I know, as soon as the ship entered the harbor, a bunch of Cloud Knights showed up and snatched all our cargo from the hold.
What do you mean by snatched? I've told you 1,000,000 times. It's a security check.
What?
Then why did you
Hold on.
bring the cargo to the
What?
Artisanship Commission?
You tabbed out.
Some shady
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
It's obvious you're
I forgot that it pause it stops it for you.
I was like, what's up? What's wrong?
I had to look at something really quick.
Detected dangerous items that could possibly be weapons in your cargo hold. That's why they called me here, to double check. Secondly, where the heck did you get the idea that I'm a shady craftsman?
It is the pretty Foxian lady that we get to flirt with.
What
It's
do they
great.
have to do with you? It's not even being shipped to the Lawfu. We'll just fix the ship.
I
and be
love
on our
women.
way. We won't unload our cargo here.
But you'll have to stay in the port for several
Also,
days
she got a nice voice.
before your ship is repaired and you can take off again. How can we just leave unchecked items sitting here?
I understand, but we don't need to disassemble the cargo if it's just a security check, right?
In
Wait,
most
you have
cases, we don't.
to check items?
However, our scans
Scott, I need you to do
discovered
me a
that the
favor. Can you
cargo
put me on your
doesn't only
manifest?
contain machinery, but also some substance
Please?
that resembles biological tissue.
I'll never make another barking joke.
Biological tissue? Does this crate contain living things?
I'm going to the Alchemy Commission for further confirmation. In any case,
Why'd you hit
according
the
to our
Alchemy? That was funny
regulations,
as
we need
fuck.
to unseal one of the crates for further examination. But this IPC specialist has been hindering us on the grounds of patent secrecy.
The Alliance's regulations on biological products are very strict. Without further inspection, there is no way for the Skyfaring Commission to release the cargo.
Oh, really? Fine. If anyone lays a finger on that shipment,
That's
they'll
so
have me
fucking
to deal
annoying.
with. It doesn't matter if it's mechanical or biological. It's none of your business. I'm filing a complaint against the Skyfaring Commission's ridiculous regulations.
This Mr. Scott seems stubborn and difficult to persuade. Honestly, I really don't want to have a vicious confrontation with the IPC. I heard how you helped Aramali. The IPC representative back then was Mr. Scott, right? Since you've dealt with him before, it looks like I'll have to rely on you again.
What are you guys whispering about over there? Just hurry up and give us back our
Bitch, shut the
cargo.
fuck up. Was anyone talking to you? Kiss my ass. I'm gonna talk to everyone else just to make you wait longer.
You
won't let me
can't.
talk to anyone else. Man, fuck. I don't want to talk to you. Okay.
As I recall, this guy won't listen to reason and can only be persuaded with intimidation. But he does seem to follow rules to some extent. Let's use that against him.
Speaking of regulations, we have our own laws and regulations too. According to Article 4 of the Cienjo Alliance IPC Trade Consensus, the Alliance and IPC shall never infringe on each other's intellectual property rights.
The Alliance can sign a non-disclosure agreement with you. That way, you won't have to worry about any infringements, right?
Based.
We can sign a mutually acceptable non-disclosure agreement in accordance with the IPC's rules.
Well, that makes sense, but how can we trust you to honor the terms? Even if we set aside the secrecy of intellectual property, these prototypes built by the Intelligentsia Guild are incredibly valuable, beyond your wildest imagination. If anything goes wrong, you won't be able to pay for it even with your lives.
Just get the reasoning part to result in good old violence. Man, he responds to intimidation. We know that.
Don't underestimate Cienjo technology. Even if they need to dismantle your cargo, the Artisanship Commission can easily put it back together.
Yeah, go ahead and brag about their skills. After all, you're just a negotiator they hired. But I'm different. I'm an IPC member, and my fleet has accepted this transportation order. Naturally, I need to be responsible for the integrity of every piece of cargo. Besides, the cargo on this transport vessel belongs to the Intelligentsia Guild. If you want to inspect the cargo, shouldn't you at least call in a member of the Intelligentsia Guild to be present?
I'm pretty tight with Dr. Ratio from the Intelligentsia Guild, almost like family. Doesn't that make me practically a member of the Intelligentsia Guild too?
What's all this
Oh
nonsense?
shit!
Even if you were married to her, you still couldn't represent the Intelligentsia Guild. We both need to follow the regulations, because that's how the IPC and the Cienjo operate, right? As an IPC worker, I have to abide by its regulations. If I make it...
I think you're losing here, bud.
Your logic is too confusing for anyone to follow. Maybe you should learn the art of communication from a monkey before you continue spouting nonsense? I understand that you're trying to stick to the IPC
Let's go.
regulations, and that's commendable, Mr. Scott. But what you fail to see is that this argument is tarnishing the IPC's reputation on the Cienjo.
So I had to go back to the first UFO fight. I believe exists. Damn.
If this conflict with the Skyfaring Commission escalates, it won't just make things difficult for your business, but it'll also have an impact on your career down the line.
Of course, I never wanted conflict with the Cienjo. Like I said, all I wanted was to retrieve the cargo and be done with it, but they just refused to let us go.
I love this. It's so funny.
Well, you guys sure know how to argue your case. Fine, I'll allow you to do the security inspection. It's just that, I need some time to sort things out. This is a big deal. Let me talk to headquarters first.
So, Mr. Scott, are you just stalling for time and planning to leave the Cienjo as soon as your ship is repaired? To avoid the Skyfaring Commission's inspection?
Well, IPC staff are free to come and go, as long as they don't break any laws.
Yeah, you've got some insight there. Who are you again?
Is this Ling Sha?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ling Sha, Cauldron Master and head of the Alchemy Commission on the Lawfu.
Oh, she got little pointy ears. Is she a Vidyadhara?
Yeah.
She's a dragon, Zix.
She is a dragon. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
I received a report from the
She's
Artisanship
way hotter,
Commission
Sparkle.
about cargo containing samples of unknown organisms. It said they needed help from the Alchemy Commission. I had nothing better to do, so I came myself. It's fine, Mr. Scott. If you really don't want your cargo to be inspected,
Are those
it doesn't
gloves or her skin? I can't tell.
Doesn't matter? How can you say that?
Why are you being so nice all of a sudden? Well, since you're not going to check it, I'll take this crate and be on my way. Is that okay with everyone?
Yeah, sure. Why should I object? Not only this sample, but all the goods on the transport ship are yours to keep. Like I said, we won't inspect them.
Wait a minute!
Well, that's more like it. If only the young displayed a more reasonable attitude, we could have sidestepped
Chewie.
that altercation just now.
Dragging these
Our
nuts.
ship will leave in a few
Damn.
days once the engines are repaired.
Your ship can leave whenever you want, but I'm afraid I can't say the same for your cargo. According to the import and export regulations signed between the Xianzhou and IPC,
You didn't have to.
all biological shipments can only leave the port when they have confirmed to be of no threat, or when all biological activity expires.
Wow.
Since we can't determine if your shipment is safe for the environment, we have to wait for it to expire. Let me check the previous cases. Normally, it'll only take around 47 star calendar years.
Damn. Get fucked.
Only 47 years?
Why so surprised? You're still young and full of energy. I'm pretty sure you'll live a few more decades. Have some confidence in yourself.
Ha! Typical of a long-life species. Your words are dripping with sarcasm. While you may not care about time, I do. I'll be demanding double compensation from the Skyfaring Commission for every minute wasted.
Sure thing, Mr. Scott. You seem pretty confident that your career and life will last long enough to witness this victory unfold.
Step aside, guys. Let them do the inspection.
Yo, Lingshot took him to town. Damn.
Mr. Scott! Come on, we're already in enough trouble. Just let them do the security inspection. And if needed, I can always grovel before the Intelligentsia Guild later. I'm just using my head for what it's apparently good for, right?
What a fucking loser. At least you've wised up for once.
Well, honestly,
Stretch.
at least you're not as annoying as that woman. Just get on with the inspection. Don't act all
Sushan.
chummy with me now that you've got your way.
What about Sushan?
He said, at least you're not as annoying as that woman.
Really something else.
Nah, Sushan's the best.
Is this the IPC product?
Listen up. Any damages caused by inspections will be filed with the IPC.
That would be a Mecha Borson.
Yeah, that's a dog.
Hello, Mecha Borson. An ally is inflicted with Terror Grip. Attacking the caster of Terror Grip once can dispel Terror Grip. When Terror Grip ends, if the caster of Terror Grip is not attacked to dispel Terror Grip, the affected ally will fall into the terrified state and be unable to perform actions.
Oh, how unexpected. That was a surprise.
Howling Casket. Oh, that's a cool name.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Bruh, Wawa doesn't even need to be hit with the terrifying state. She's already terrified.
Mind your manners.
I wonder if these things are like the,
Were you seriously planning to leave this stuff unchecked at the dock for days? That's way too dangerous.
I can't remember what the name of it is, what the name of the things are. You said it was, what did you call it?
It was Howling Casket.
Howling Casket, yeah. Warhammer, what are they called? Iron Warriors? No. What are they fucking called? Is it the Dreadnoughts? Is it the Dreadnought that's powered by like a fallen space marine? Like powered and controlled by them? They literally like live it like battle caskets, I think is what they call them. Where are they? Yeah. Dreadnoughts are a combination of armored walker and cybernetic life support system. Their pilots are nearly linked straight to the Dreadnought cybernetic systems and are able to use the walker as if it were their own body, although they are permanently entombed within its skin until they are destroyed. So it's like they're Marines that have fallen in battle that have survived and are just like barely on the verge, like barely alive, and they're put onto a life support system and they build a mech around them essentially so that they can keep fighting, and they stay that way until they die, until the mech doesn't work anymore. And I'm wondering if that's what this is, given that name, you know what I mean? If it's someone put a Borison in there to power that thing. Because that's what that evokes, right? The Howling Casket.
I had no idea about it. You must have accidentally triggered the cargo's defense program.
I don't think trying to shift the
Part of his hair about the death of robot and keeps himself safe as usual. Hey, you know?
Seriously, I don't know.
Capable group of women.
Started moving. I swear on the Emperor Lord.
Enough. Miss Shikwe, please escort our IPC guest to the Skyfaring Commission.
I'm on it. Please follow me, Mr. Scott.
Gentlemen, our preliminary inspection shows that there is indeed hidden biological tissues inside, just like the craftsman feared. I can't even tell if it's ingenium or biological in nature.
Why do you say that?
The core of this device is what they call wetware in industry slang. To put it simply, this machine operates with a kind of biological nerve as its
Yeah, that's
control
100% what it is. They're stuffing Borisons in there.
I'll take some samples for the alchemist to analyze and figure out where the biological tissue comes from.
I imagine Crew would lick the grenade before throwing it. Wait, what? Why do you think he would lick a grenade before throwing it? What's the reasoning?
Maybe because we talked about him licking rocks and licking our hands and stuff.
Trying to create a new weapon?
Whatever the reason is, it's probably why the Borison attacked the ship. No wonder the IPC were trying to obstruct our inspection. I'll contact the Ten Lords Commission and ask the judges to come and give their final verdict on this.
His D&D stories? That's fair.
According to our rules, all prisoners and weapons involving dangerous creatures must be taken to the shackling prison for further sentencing. After all, it's the safest place on the Wafu. As for you, Mr.
Oh,
Craftsman,
did the child
please
get
go with the
booped?
Cloud Knights and explain the situation to the judge.
Yes. Boop. Hi, Ferks.
Hello, Ferks.
Did you get some good sleep?
I had a feeling that the IPC members would cause
I
trouble.
like her headdress thing, like
I
her
didn't think they'd be
hair
this tricky. Thanks for your
and
help,
clip
Slingshot.
thing.
I should thank you for saving my life. Your sword skills were impressive.
What? What do you mean, her?
Taking down
Yeah,
that
her.
big guy.
No. I said what Ferks wrote. Her.
I thought the general's retainers were all burly martial masters.
See, look, it's on her legs too,
Seem
Zix.
to be so.
What kind of crazy? What kind of sound was that? He just went.
Did you hear that?
No, I was looking
Yeah.
away because I was distracted by Frankie.
Yeah, she's like, your sword skills are very impressive taking down that big guy. I thought the general's retainers were all burly martial masters. I didn't expect the young chick to be so. And I said cute.
Can't argue with that.
Bro, she even sounds kind of like
You must be the
Sparkle.
guests from the Astral
Bro.
Express, right? Saving the Lafu from that crisis. It's so impressive.
It wasn't a big deal. Really.
It's still early. So why don't we get some tea at the Alchemy Commission? We can discuss your suggestions for revitalizing the commission.
I'd be happy to accept your invitation.
And you three are coming too, right?
I'm gonna go have a tea date with the pretty dragon lady.
I'm here.
Oh look, this is the area you were scrolling through and taking pictures.
Yeah.
All these years, and the view at the Alchemy Commission hasn't changed a bit. The tides come and go, but the ancient sea remains the same. For us Vidyadhara, there's nothing more nostalgic than our homeland.
You're a Lofu native, Miss Lingsha?
Yes, I grew up here, listening to the sound of waves while researching prescriptions with my mentors and peers at the Alchemy Commission. It's kind of sad, isn't it? Everything changes, but somehow remains familiar. Just like you, Don Hung, I traveled far from home, and now I've returned. Seeing the familiar scenery brings back a hint of nostalgia.
The view here would be even better without the ambrosial arbor.
Oh, really? I think that towering tree looks pretty impressive.
Even if it's impressive, it's a plague mark. The Xianzhou have been fighting abominations for thousands of years. And now that the ambrosial arbor has been reborn, it's only natural for everyone to feel uneasy.
Well, once a seed is planted, no matter how long it takes, it'll eventually sprout and bear fruit. In my humble opinion, the rebirth of the ambrosial arbor and the resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were inevitable. The seed was already planted when the ancestors of the Xianzhou sought immortality.
It's a serious topic.
Hold
all
on.
of a sudden.
Hold on.
The
That
tea.
last one
Where's
was
the
a very
tea?
March thing.
Ambrosial
Yeah.
Arbor crisis firsthand, Dan Heng and Lieutenant Yan Qing, I'd like to discuss something with you.
What would you like to discuss, Miss Lingsha?
I was lucky enough to be chosen by the Alliance to come in and clean up all the old grime in the Alchemy Commission. Honestly, the Alchemy Commission is riddled with problems and has reached a point where fixing it seems impossible. I'm looking to remedy this problem, but was wondering if...
Is she about to clean house? Is that what's about to happen?
Insights.
Well, even though I'm a Vidyadharan like you, I'm an outsider, just like my companions here. I can't really say much about a remedy, but I do have a piece of advice, Miss Lingsha. The Vidyadhara and the Alchemy Commission on the Luofu have always been intricately connected. If you cannot distance yourself from these ties, Miss Lingsha, changing the situation within the Alchemy Commission may be quite challenging.
I may not know about politics, but I do know that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been operating within the Alchemy Commission for years. If you're determined to root them out, maybe you should discuss it with the General.
I see. Thank you for your valuable insights. While the Lux Arrow from the Rainbow possesses unparalleled power to sever the ambrosial arbor, it can't sever mortals' desire to prolong their existence. Just like how the Cloud Knights can eliminate the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, but are unable to calm the hearts and minds of the people within the Alchemy Commission. Our Xianzhou forebears knew this well, and that's why they entrusted the duty of guarding the roots of the arbor to the Vidyadhara. However, the Vidyadhara are still only mortal beings. 30 years ago, my mentor served as Alchemy Commission's Cauldron Master. She recognized the emerging undercurrents.
Cauldron
and
Master's
sought
such a
to
cool
cleanse
title.
The source of the disturbance. Unfortunately, even though she was skilled in the art of healing, she didn't understand the human heart or how to eliminate the sickness lurking within the depths of the Alchemy Commission. In the end, she was framed and exiled to the Juming. I was also implicated and had to leave the Lafu. And guess who arbitrated the case and handed down the sentence? None other than General Jing Yuan himself.
What?
You heard it right. The ones responsible for the corruption in the Alchemy Commission are not just the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, but even the Divine Foresight himself.
Oh, man.
Why is your face turning pale, Yanqing? Don't worry about it. I understand that when someone holds a position of power, they may sometimes have to make tough decisions. I won't hold any personal grudges against him. Besides, at our age, holding personal grudges is a luxury we can't afford.
Lingsha, you're back! Ugh, I've been waiting ages for you.
Yunli, why aren't you with your grandma?
Immediate
What
just
brings you to the
drop.
Alchemy Commission? Well, let me take this opportunity to introduce you to Yanqing.
What a small world.
God, they fucking hate each other.
You stole my sword! Give it back!
I like how you were like, oh, what if they're all cute together? I'm like, no.
Nah, they're gonna be cute though. It's enemies to lovers. That's the trope, right?
That's the
trope. Are you stalking me or something?
Oh my God, she's so. She's such a brat.
Things to take care of. You, on the other hand, seem to have all the time in the world to wander around without returning my sword.
Brat.
Grandpa used to
Brat.
say that
She's a
sword
brat.
reflects its master.
B-R-A-T is what I said.
Talked to your sword, and it told me that you've been distracted. You hesitate when you should strike, and you struggle to stay calm when your sword is unsheathed. Now that I see you again, I realize your sword was right. It wasn't me who took your sword. It was you who lost focus.
Do you really expect me to believe that nonsense? I've been taking it easy on you because you're a guest from the Juming, but you're not taking the hint. Don't people from the Juming know you're supposed to return what you've borrowed?
Just look at this flying sword. Even if I gave it back to you now, it'd just be taken away again in a few hours. You know the Cloud Knight saying, a Cloud Knight must never let slip their weapon. Yes? Well, sure, I can give it back to you now, but on the battlefield, that's a whole different story. Poor flying sword.
Damn.
Fine! You don't have to give it back, because I'll take it back myself!
Is this the war dance?
These two. Who do you think is tougher, Don Hung? Don't get me wrong. I'm just curious.
Sure.
Get ready to separate them.
It is my first day at the Alchemy Commission. A brawl is definitely not how I imagined celebrating it.
Well, since you don't approve, I won't draw my sword here.
I didn't mean it in that way. Since you've already drawn your swords, you'd be disappointed if you didn't get to test one another, right? I've received reports that the delves near the Alchemy Commission are still infested with abominations. Seems like my predecessors left quite a mess. So, if you two want to determine who's better, why not focus on them instead of each other?
Clearing out some abominations? Sounds boring.
It's the Cloud Knight's duty to eliminate those abominations. You don't have to ask me twice, Miss Lingsha. I'll help you get rid of them.
Oh, you think you're the only one who knows how to behave?
He's doing his fucking job, bitch! Damn!
I'll gladly draw my sword and help her out.
It's so heartwarming to see both of you
This
being
girl's
pleasant
exhausting.
and caring. So
Can you
then,
hear Nadia in her voice at all?
A little bit. But, like, only a hint. Only in that it's like, I could
Sassy.
maybe tell it was the same
ever since the
actor,
disciples
you know?
of Sanctus Medicus were eradicated, their experimental
Some of the
abominations
sass
have been
comes through.
festering here.
But I think that's in the writing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Be the referee. The one who kills the most abominations within an hour wins.
Lingsha.
Come on, Yancheng.
As always, you're still an expert in making unpaid works.
Wow, you're rooting for,
No
you're actually rooting for the kid now?
Yeah!
It's for your own good.
I've never really had a problem with Yancheng. I just think his kit sucks.
Against each other, I don't want to see either of you getting hurt.
That's really
He threw
thoughtful,
hands that one time,
Master.
remember?
So,
Yep.
are you both ready?
That's like the one time you had issues with him. When he threw hands.
Yeah, when
Looks like my predecessor
Yancheng had them hands.
Let me say it again. The one who kills the most abominations within an hour wins. Be careful when you draw your swords, and make sure you don't hurt each other.
Can we start now, Lingsha?
Oh, shit. Okay, I guess I'm having my team now.
No, you're not. That's not your team.
Well, no, I'm saying, like, it replaced someone. It replaced Wawa.
Sword is like water.
Yeah, it replaced your healer.
Time to say bye.
See, if I did
Hold
this, Acheron would be the one that got replaced because Acheron's in that position.
We're gonna go. Fuck. What do I even do here, dog?
Pick a healer. Are you cheating right now?
What do you mean?
Are you looking up his?
I'm not sure about.
You tabbed out of the game. I can
Nah,
see
I didn't do
that.
that shit. I didn't do that shit. I don't know what you're talking about. We're gonna go with Sparkle, you know, just because it's Sparkle, right? Obviously, and then like, I don't know, like, you know, Silver Wolf because we have her built, so like, you know, why not, right? And then like,
You guys, he's trying to make it look like I didn't catch him.
I don't really. I don't have a Venturine. He's a really good shielder. That'd be really nice to have a Venturine here, like for no particular reason.
You
right?
have a different shielder.
I do have. I have a couple of different shielders. I have Japard.
I was mainly talking about Fushuan,
Fushuan,
who would pair well with the other two ladies you just put on your
Yeah.
team.
But that it's gonna make it more likely for her to get the enemy to get a quantum weakness, and I don't want a quantum. this. I think I'll do
Ice.
Jeppy here. Let me... Can I not do character details here? Can't. Fuck. It doesn't. Then I'm gonna go with Luchuan.
Your martial prowess exceeds that of the general, while I surpass him in strategy. How about we join forces?
Bro. Was that to him? Was that to bro?
Yeah. But I want him to not get damaged. That's the thing. Because his whole kit falls apart when he gets damaged.
You need someone to take aggro, then.
Yeah.
You know who takes aggro better than anybody else?
Pingyun!
Yeah.
Who do I put? It's occurring to me that I don't actually have a built shielder. I think I put Japard here. Oh, because Japard's like actually a shielder. But he's not built. But we'll see how it goes.
You're going YOLO.
Time for swordplay. Blade and flight.
Time for a buzz.
We're just gonna auto
This
this.
is double speed.
Do you know how many Yanqings I've gotten?
Strike with heart.
I didn't expect someone who can't even hold on to sand to earth. You've got style with those moves.
Hold on!
Striking where it counts.
Hold on. We're not. Nope. Yanqing, you're taking a back seat. We're going to do Acheron. Kafka. Gallagher, because he'll apply burn.
Didn't hurt.
Yeah, but now we can kill multiple things instead of one thing at a time.
Boom.
Blade and flight.
I didn't expect someone who can't even hold on to a sword to actually have some skill.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
I like it didn't take you long for you to realize, oh, this is not a good idea.
What, like actually focusing on Yanqing?
Yes.
Like, it's so bad. Even when the story is about him, his kit's so bad that utilizing him is bad.
It too shall fall.
And I have like E2 him.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Come on, Acheron, get another attack off.
Swords descend.
Oh, there he goes.
I weep for the departed.
So you can freeze. Oh, freeze does count as a debuff.
It
Sweet.
too shall fall.
Yeah, get that one wolf. You got it.
I win, Miss Yun Li. You got lucky.
You won in the biggest air quotes of all time.
Sincerely apologize and then go cry your eyes out to your grandpa. Consider yourself lucky that
Hold
I'm
on,
not
Yancheng.
interested in your
You're being a bitch right now.
as I don't have the nasty habit of snatching other people's weapons.
Hold on. You're being a piece of shit right now.
Did was chop down a few monsters. Don't get carried away with yourself. If you think you can just take this sword from my hand, go ahead and try.
Oh boy, this is about to get bad. Yeah, I appreciate that she literally pole vaulted with the sword. Oh god, hold on. Yo, Fei Xiao built different.
However, both of you have shortcomings. One of you focuses on dodging and weaving, while the other relies on brute strength, trying to take down targets with a single strike.
Who are you?
Me? I'm just a patient seeking medicine from the Alchemy Commission. A passerby, if you will.
Hold on. I suddenly really want Fei Xiao. Like, I kinda wanted Fei Xiao before. Now I really want Fei Xiao.
Sounds like you might have to
all places.
skip Boxman.
Who is never short of surprises.
Also, why'd you sound like that?
However, I have a small
Where's her
suggestion
tail?
for you. Why don't you settle this dispute fair and square in the War Dances ring? That way, you can resolve your differences with a proper duel and put your grudges behind you.
Grudges? No, not at all. Yun Li and I, we were just sparring.
Sparring? You summoned your flying swords and she swung her sword with full strength. No grudges between you. I don't believe it.
She can shoot me while she stabs me with not the love. Wow.
Have you finished your health consultation with the dragon lady? Fei Xiao? Grandpa always talks about you. Could it be that you're...
The Merlin's Claw of the Xianzhou Yaoqing?
Looks like I'm quite famous on the Xianzhou Luofu, too.
Of course. Everyone has heard of the great
Blam
general,
stabbers.
known to all and unbeknown to none.
Unbeknown to none is a hell of a praise.
Isn't that title a bit too narcissistic? I don't like it.
Yo, and she's humble?
Ooh, I heard there's a dozing general on the Luofu, so I came up with a humble nickname for myself. The Lacking General. Lacking in worries, regrets, and rivals.
Based. Based as fuck.
Right.
With a wink.
Based as fuck. I love her.
Yeah, that's a befitting title that sounds both humble and impressive. Now that the sparring session is over, Yanqing and Yun Li, shouldn't you politely thank General Fei Xiao for her guidance and bury the hatchet? Here's your sword. Keep it safe. Or it might get taken away again. By the way, we haven't settled the score yet.
You know...
I'll defeat you fair and square next time we fight.
You know what other Hoyo character she reminds me of? Like, voice-wise? I just realized who it was. I was trying to figure out what character she reminded me of vocally, right? And it's not the same voice actress, or at least I don't believe it is. I'd be very surprised if it is. It reminds me of Hu Tao. She talks like Hu Tao.
Oh, is it because of the sass and stuff?
Just like the way that her like
intonation.
Here's
Yeah.
your sword. Keep it safe. Or
it might get taken away again.
Yeah, I can hear it there.
We haven't settled the score yet.
Who is Hu
Be
Tao's
fair and
VA?
square next time we fight.
Oh, it is! It is her!
Oh, it is Brenna?
Brenna Knickerbocker? Is that her name?
Oh, no, her last. Longcar, what's her last name? What's Brenna's last name? No.
No, is it a different one?
Different Brenna.
No, it's Brianna. It's Brianna, never mind. They sound very similar. Or at least
Bruh, your dyslexia kicked in.
Hu Tao and her sound very similar. I'm not crazy, am I?
This is how she apologizes? Now that I finally got my sword back, I should report to the seat of divine foresight. I'll take my leave, General Fischau.
Her eyes are pretty.
Oh, by the way, Miss Linksha, if you've got some free time, I'd like to invite you to the seat of divine foresight for a chat with General Jingyuan. I think there's more to those personal grudges you mentioned earlier.
Thanks for stepping in, General Feixiao. Otherwise, I'd have had to knock them out with my incense.
Not at all. Just doing what you asked. How about we call it even as payment for the healer lady's consultation?
Sorry, but even a general needs to pay their respects. We don't do credit here. And let's not forget, you'd have been waiting decades for a chance to see the Dragon Lady if it weren't for me.
Well, you can always send the bill to the seat of divine foresight and say it's for mentoring those kids. After all, it was quite the effort splitting them up. I nearly had to get tough. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to find a spot and get some fresh air.
Usually walks to the entrance. He said sure to wait.
Back already? You've met with Jing Yuan and wandered around for a few hours. So, what do you think?
It appears that the Divine Foresight is using this war dance as a show of strength to convince everyone that the Luofu is prospering after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis.
But... I know you're going to say but, right?
But the influx of people attending the war dance is like a breeding ground for disorder and rumors. One wrong move, and the Luofu could be in a world of chaos.
The Cloud Knights on the streets remain vigilant, so at the very least, General Jingyuan is aware of this. As for other matters, I'm unable to say.
I'd prefer to be excused from future meetings with generals. I'm just a military healer. And now all of a sudden I'm thrust onto the center stage having cordial chats with two generals?
My work doesn't lend itself to being in the limelight either.
Just stop whining. At least you're in one piece, right? Before getting in touch with General Jing Yuan, I wanted to put aside my assumptions and see his momentum. That includes the overall bearing of the Cloud Knights on the street, what people are saying, and how those close to him behave.
The might of an army dwells not within its pawns, but within the force of its collective momentum. Recognizing this fact reveals the true measure of power. Thanks for enlightening me, General.
A perfectly clear statement turned confusing thanks to your translation. You've made me lose where I was now. Anyway, this is how I operate in battle, so you might as well get used to it.
Damn. Deal with it.
Are you treating
Literally
General
said
Jingyuan
deal
as
with
your
it.
enemy?
The longest-serving general of the Xianzhou Luofu. Do you think he'd have only a few enemies?
By the way, General, you met the healer lady, yes? Could you show me the medicine she prescribed you?
Well, the healer lady couldn't do anything about my condition. She just told me to enjoy some tasty food.
So not even the famed healer lady could help? Don't worry. I'll fulfill my promise and find a way to cure you. Actually, I've found some leads.
Well, life and death, Jiao Chou. It's all predetermined. Upon starting my military career, I made a pledge that the rest of my life would be dedicated to being the Xianzhou spearhead, hunting down the abominations of abundance till the end of my days. As long as I can fulfill that deep-seated desire, I don't care how long I live.
Based.
You asked if I view General Jing Yuan as my enemy. No. My real enemy has always been myself.
Enjoy some tasty food. So, what's for dinner tonight?
Jeez. You really know how to read the room, don't you?
You guys figure it out for yourselves. I'm due to catch up with an old war friend I've not seen for quite a long time.
Who's the old war friend?
Hey! Was that the Yaoqing general who just dropped in out of nowhere? Oh, she's so awesome! I mean, when Yun Li swung that massive sword, she just casually blocked her attack with ease.
Mine too.
Yeah. But to go up against Yun Li is quite impressive, you know? That aura of heroism and grace. It almost makes me want to learn Xianzhou swordplay. You think so too,
Is this
right?
how? Is this how it happens? Those moves were fabulous.
I agree. General Fei Xiao is indeed impressive.
I was talking about Yanqing, actually.
Thanks for the kind words, Miss March. The war dance is coming up, and I've been chosen to represent the Cloud Knights in the ceremony. I've had my fair share of defeats lately, and even though I know there are always more skilled sword masters out there, seeing General Fei Xiao's skills today has made me feel a bit uneasy again.
She didn't even
Don't
use a sword. She
underestimate
blocked you with her fingers.
After all, generals won't fight in the ring during the war dance. Just remember the state of mind you had when you single-handedly took on me and Blade, putting life and death aside. With that mindset, you can prevail against most challengers.
I see. Thanks for the advice, Master Danheng. By the way, now that today's events are over, General Jing Yuan wants to invite all of you to the Seat of Divine Foresight. He has something important to discuss.
Something important?
Bet it's about how to deal with the generals from the Yaoqing and the Zhuming.
I really don't want to get caught up in grown-up games so soon. I just hope Generals Fei Xiao and Huaiyan can see the truth. We don't need any more chaos on the Luofu before the war dance.
A crossing of blades and hearts. Kafka's pretty. Battle for supremacy. All right, I think that I'm probably gonna end here. We've been going for about 4 hours. You alive, Chris?
Yeah, I'm live. I'm taking note of what I need to make certain things.
Oh, for Minecraft?
Yeah.
Minecraft?
Yeah, I'm gonna make some cute stuff for a house.
Who should we raid? Who do we want to raid? Yo, Sea Dog VA doing teamfight tactics? Yeah, Connor.
Monkey!
Do we wanna raid someone big or someone big?
I mean, do you want to raid? He's asking chat, do you guys want to raid Monkey?
Do you wanna raid Monkey or do you wanna raid Octopus Lady? Monkey or Octopus? Pick. Return to Monkey. Let's do it. Fuck it. We ball. Oh wait, I think he might be ending there.
Like Preserver, I guess, is different.
You don't know either of
But I feel like when they nerf everything, Preserver's gonna still be overtuned. I feel like Preserver is too good. But then again, I guess Preserver is nerfed by the fact that it only has one.
Maybe not. Maybe they're just talking.
I don't know.
He's been going for like 6.5 hours. He's got to be ending.
Maybe you can use that. Anti-heal? Yeah.
Yeah, let's not raid. I think he's about to end. We'll raid Octopus Lady. Where's Octopus Lady? Where'd she go? Damn it. Here she is. We're raiding Callie Calypso. We're raiding Callie Calypso, who's a friend of mine. VTuber. Nice octopus lady. Be sure to show plenty of love. There is our raid message. If you do not have our raid message, you can instead use that one. You can use the free emotes. But show Callie tons and tons of love. Thank you guys for being here. We'll be back tomorrow night. I have an inkling that D&D is going to put me in an RPG mindset. So there's a non-zero chance that we might be doing more of the tabletop RPG building stuff. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, until I see you next time, I like to end the stream the same way every day. And that is my advice to you. And my advice to you is this. Tell your loved ones you love them. Be the best version of yourself that you can be. And try and make the world a better place in your own way each day. Bye-bye.